Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF.
Shotgun formation. Here's the snap, high snap, hand off to Allen. Allen over the far side of the line, in through the middle, and he's touchdown Campbell County.
Nice.
Here's the snap, hand off to Allen. Allen up the middle, across the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, C.J. Allen and the Campbell County Cougars. Here's the pass. Pass is away. It's intercepted. It's intercepted by Brady. Brady all the way down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10, down to the 5, and in the end zone, and it's going to be touchdown Campbell County. Hunter Watts looking at the defense, calling that signal. Here's the snap, handoff to Allen. Allen over the far side, touchdown Campbell County. Shotgun formation for Hunter Watt. Here's the snap, looking, no pressure. Pass is away, intended for C.J. Allen in the end zone, touchdown Campbell County.
Did he get it?
He got it.
He got it.
Snap is good, the hold is good, the kick is up, looks good from here. Let's wait for the official result. It is good. The score, Campbell County 36, Morristown 21. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
Follett Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil of Follett.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hello, this is 2nd District County Commissioner Scott Kitts. It's an honor to serve you. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank,
And we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lacey Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda, Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Folks, there is no better place to watch a high school football game than right here in Campbell County. Around the lakes and between the mountains, folks, it's a huge crowd. We want to welcome you to the WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. The temperature 79 degrees, humidity 74%. The dew point is at 70%. Humidity's been building here recently, but there's no rain in the forecast. We want to welcome you to the matchup between C.J. Allen and the Campbell County Cougars and Deshaun Bishop and the Karns Beavers. We will see between these two running backs who has a better line and who comes out on top. Stay tuned to the WLAF Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112, check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at LaFollettePCP.com.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from La Follette Mine Supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. CS for PVC pipe. CS for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? CFO at Mine Supply.
Welcome back to Al Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin, along with my broadcast partner, Mr. Brent Allen. We are at John T. Reynolds Field, Mr. Jack. Fantastic field, fantastic facility here at Campbell County High School. Much better than places we played in the past. And like I said at the beginning of the broadcast, there's no better place to watch a high school football game than right here in Campbell County. As far as Deshaun Bishop, he's rushed for 128 times for 1,200 yards. The quarterback, on the other hand, has only threw the ball 36 times, completing 19 of those for 500 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Brent, you know what the giant we've got to face here today with Deshaun Bishop. What do you think Campbell County has to do on the defensive side of the ball?
You got to hit him a lot. Nothing dirty, anything like that. But just put helmets on him every chance you get. Try to wear him down. He's not been known to be the toughest runner. He's very fast. He's very elusive. But I think if we can get enough helmets on him often enough, it's going to slow him down.
Last week, Campbell County come off a victory of 36-28 against Morristown East, while Karns Beavers lost 33-31 to Tennessee High. Now, With that being said, Campbell County's 4-0 and ranked number 10 in the state in 5A. Karns, they're on the outside looking in. They're going to need to pull out all the stops against Campbell County, but C.J. Allen, last week, 302 yards on 40 carries, 3 touchdowns, 1 pass reception for a touchdown. What does he got to do tonight?
He's just got to tote the rock there. I think that, last year at the end of the third quarter, he and Bishop were basically even in yardage and touchdowns. I think Bishop had an extra touchdown on a short muffed punt. But throughout the rest of the fourth quarter, we tried to pass the ball and were unable to get it going, and ended up with 80 points on the board, and we lost by 2. Bishop's tough. CJ's tough. I think it's just a matter of the lines are going to have to really work hard. Our defensive line needs to get some pressure, get in the backfield, and contain. Our outside guys have to contain him, and that's a big job. I mean, he is fast. I mean, there's a reason he's had all these offers. Last year as a sophomore, he's a junior this year. He's really good, and hopefully we can find a way to contain him and like I said, get helmets on him as much as possible and try to cause some turnovers.
Didn't talk much about the passing game last week against Morristown East. Very quiet night for the quarterback, Hunter White, and the receivers. But with Karns coming in here expecting C.J. Allen to run the ball a lot, I look for Karns to maybe stack the box maybe just a bit and force Hunter White to beat the Karns Beavers, which I know he can and will do if they put that pressure on him to do so.
I agree. I think that's our best bet in this game. Really is not to rely on the running back. I mean, you need to have a balanced attack. If we can get them a little off balance, make them pay for it every time they stack that box, then they may have to change their game plan, which is open up a few lanes for CJ and get some runs that way.
As far as the defensive secondary for Campbell County, this to me, outside of the Nick Bailey, Slayton Allen era, this is the best the interior defensive linemen and linebackers has looked since then. As far as the secondary and having a quarterback that's only threw the ball 36 times, what do you expect from our secondary tonight?
Well, I mean, it's hard to expect much different than what we've seen. I was told that C.J. Allen's going to be playing safety some tonight as well, which I'm not terribly happy about just due to fatigue, but I think he will definitely help. He can get burnt just like anybody else, but I think that it's going to help out. And, of course, you have to keep in mind, as few times as the quarterback's throwing the ball for Karns, he's going to throw some ducks, and we've got guys that can go up and get it. They just need to go do it.
Last week, Karns came in. Campbell County battled back and forth, and Karns ran the Wildcat the whole night. Do you expect Deshaun Bishop to throw out of the Wildcat or just continue to be dedicated to the run here at Campbell County High School?
I mean, he's an athlete. I'm sure he can throw the ball, as well as some of the quarterbacks we've faced. But I don't know why they would change. And I think some guys I saw from the Knoxville media said it best. We weren't able to stop him last year. They're going to probably go back to the same routine.
Folks, make sure you stay tuned. We're going to have a very exciting game. As I said, this is a huge crowd. Campbell County fans has shown up in droves. As far as the Karns fans, they're here too. They brought the band. They're ready to go. It's going to be the battle between C.J. Allen and Deshaun Bishop and the fans here in the stands. You're listening to WLF and the Doris Tires Sports Network. I don't know why I say that.
It rolls off.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a fall at my supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine supply.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down and see us.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
It's time for Pat's Place on the WLAF. Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network. Pat?
Hello, fans. Welcome to Pat's Place, your Cougar football pregame show, right here on WLAF 1450 and the green screen, Channel 12. Sitting at 4-0, the Cougars are currently in rare air. Not only are they approaching the possibility for the best start ever in school history, they're also currently ranked in the top 10 in the state. They're currently tied at 10th with Henry County in the AP poll. And now they are here at El Hope Dossett Stadium on John T. Jack Reynolds Field to face the Beavers of Karns. The Karns-Cougar rivalry used to be for the bottom of the division, but now it has playoff implications. Unfortunately, last year, the Beavers defeated the Cougars, and this year they look to be a tough team as well. It will come down to a battle of the running backs. And Cougar faithful, I have to say, I feel good putting my faith in C.J. Allen. The hard-hitting Cougar runner could have easily set the single-game rushing record last week had Morristown East not made a series of stupid consecutive dead ball penalties. Look for Allen to come out on fire this week. Also, our defense has to step up to slow down that Beaver offense. But I also have faith in them that they will do it, as many players have stepped up, including Blake Roberts and Josh Heatherly, to go along with these stalwarts from last year's hard-hitting Cougar defense. Fans, I thank you for listening to Pat's Place, right here on WLAF 1450 in the green screen, Channel 12.
Thanks, Pat. As we move closer to kickoff, it's Campbell hosting Karns coming up in just moments here on the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Skeeter Huckabee, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. That's where I always come, baby.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNL Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNL Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNL Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium and WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network as the Campbell County High School Marching Band is getting ready to do the national anthem. And we'll keep it here, I guess, and so they can, so the viewers can see it. They'll also be playing at halftime. So we're going to turn it over to the Campbell County High School Marching Band.
National Color Bearer and commander of tonight's color guard is Cadet Gracie Norman. Now please join us in our national anthem.
Welcome back, folks. It was a fantastic job by the Campbell County High School Marching Band under the direction of Adam Wright. Brent, time's going to tell. We've got just a few minutes. If you're the coach of Campbell County High School, what's the last instructions you're teaching and preaching right now to your kids? Pot him up.
You guys have been playing together for a long time. You've got to go out. This is a region game. This is big. You've got to go out there and put your hearts on the line and win this ball game at whatever cost.
Absolutely. That's exactly right. I don't think that you're going to come up with any other rah-rah speech except just telling them, laying it on the table and telling them what needs to be done and what this game means to these high school seniors and the rest of these players on the Cougars.
Exactly. You're not going to find much bigger of a game this early in the season. This is a big game for us. Obviously, it would take us to 5-0 and have 2 region wins. It'd be huge. It's going to take a lot of work. Every player needs to play to the whistle. Every player needs to do their job. If you do that and we get a few turnovers have been huge for us so far this year. If we can keep that trend up, get a few turnovers, we can win this ballgame.
You just took the next thought right out of my mouth, and that was the difference in the defense this year than in times past. They've played extremely well. They've created multiple turnovers each and every game that's led to leading the team back, turning the tables, getting the momentum, and keeping the momentum, but the defense has played really well this year.
They have. I mean, of course, they've given up some big plays, and all defenses do that. Seems like we've got a bit of an Achilles heel in one particular area, and I'm sure they've been working on that as they always do. The coaches know what they're doing. They're gonna keep pushing, and all you can do with Bishop is try to limit his big plays. He's going to have some. You just try to limit them.
Folks, stay tuned to the matchup here tonight between Karns and Campbell County. C.J. Allen versus Deshaun Bishop, or will it be the quarterbacks facing off the offensive line? There's going to be plenty of places that we can watch tonight who's winning and losing the battles.
Yeah, I want to see Mason Shanks. I want to see Ethan Miller. I want to see some of these guys picking up, getting some tough catches. I mean, you got to make those tough ones. Last week there was a few that, looking back on, probably should have been caught. We got to make those plays and take the opportunities and make something out of them.
Folks, we're going to take a commercial break, a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have Coach Price's interview. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
Here we go! Let's go blue and white! We've got this!
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Welcome back into the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network. It's Campbell County at home on Reynolds Field taking on the Karns Beavers. This is a region game. Coach Matt Price steps in. Coach, anytime you had that asterisk beside the opponent's name for a region game, it's a big game, and that's the case here tonight with Karns.
Region games just carry so much weight right now, so obviously, like you said, you want to make sure that you're completely focused on them. And obviously with Karns, it's probably our longest rival games we've had in the history of the program, so yeah, it's definitely going to carry a little more weight than some of the ones in the past.
Well, the way the region realigned, you have Karns at home again. You had them on this field last year in a game that really just kind of slipped away, and I know that probably is still fresh on a lot of coaches and players' minds tonight.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I think I had an 8-game winning streak on Karns up until last year, and obviously with the Bishop kid that they had, the running back, he had a career night on us, and we had trouble kind of stopping him and then making plays when we had opportunities. So, yeah, it's fresh in our mind. A lot of those kids that played in that game are back this year, so it's not been hard to motivate them this week and get them focused on kind of making sure that they take care of business.
Well, with regard to Bishop, what do you have, anything special schemed for him tonight, perhaps?
I think anytime you go against somebody that has a phenomenal player like he is, you got to just make sure that you're in position to make the plays when you can, but also not let anybody else have a career night. I think sometimes you can focus on somebody too much. It's a hit or miss on some of those plays, but, we're going to do what we do defensively. Obviously, we do have a couple wrinkles to try to get some more guys in the run game for our run fits and things like that, but, even what...
My mouth is dry as a popcorn fart.
But there's some water.
I know. I keep...
Tire Shop Sports Network. Pat?
Hello, fans. Welcome to Pat's Place, your Cougar football pregame show right here on
watching our film last year, we were in position a lot of times and just didn't make the tackles that we needed. You know, our focus this week's just been kind of, you know, we got to win those one-on-one battles, even against him. I mean, he's a great player, but, you know, I feel like we have great players too. And that's what we try to tell our guys, to play with the confidence that when it comes your opportunity to make the tackle on him, that you're able to do it. And obviously still get 11 hats to the ball to try to help in any way possible.
How will the offense help your defense tonight? Do you think maybe some sustained drives and ball possession may play in your favor with regard to slowing Karns running back down?
Yes, I think sometimes the best defense is a good offense. So I tell Justin, I mean, if he scores 50 points a night, then we'll be okay. So, but, yeah, anytime you can get the ball out of his hands, and whether it's sustaining drives like at Morristown, I think our first drive was 8-minute drive. I mean, those obviously do help your defense to stay fresh and to kind of make adjustments on the sideline when needed. So, yeah, that's been a focus this week, you know, and I think, too, just taking advantage, whether we score fast, slow, when we do have those opportunities to score that we were taking advantage of them. I think last year we had some turnovers inside the 10 and inside the 20 that, you know, you come back and you look at those plays at the end of the game and they carry a lot more weight when you have close ball games.
Well, the Cougars have trailed in every game it's played on the field this season, 2 of those games on the road. How big is the experience of this team in those type situations? Obviously, that has to be a huge factor, I would think.
When we kind of talked about last week, just like a don't flinch mentality. I mean, whether it's good or bad, you got to stay the same. And my analogy always has been with them is when things are good or things are bad, the character and the response of our team should always be the same. I think that's kind of what you're seeing, a group of guys, you know, obviously led by CJ and those seniors that have experienced some highs here and they've experienced some lows, you know, that games maybe we wish we'd had back and things like that. But, you know, they're not letting anything, whether we're down or up, affect how they're playing or affect their response or their focus for the game.
Well, one other area, I guess, the accolades. Several players getting a lot of attention. That pretty much appears that these players are just taking that in stride.
Yes, and we talked about it a little bit this week is the more you win, the more people tell you how great you are, and the more, you know, the more things that come your way. And obviously getting ranked in the AP poll this year was something that, you know, is a big deal, and we need to celebrate that, and we need to recognize it and enjoy those moments, because especially things like that don't happen often or happen there all the time. And so, you know, we want to take a moment and recognize those things and be excited for those things that come from all our hard work. But at the end of the day, you do have to stay grounded, and you do got to realize now that you do have a target on your chest, and people want to say, hey, Campbell County's 4-0, ranked in 10th in the state. You know, beating a team like that carries a lot of weight for another program now. So that just means you got to kind of up your practice habits and your focus throughout the game, so that when these teams come in here, you're not going to sneak up on anybody anymore.
Here we are at the halfway point of the season, the regular season, against Karns tonight. How about the health of this team? Is everybody pretty much in good shape except for the usual bumps and bruises that you're going to have after 4 games?
Yeah, we are. We're pretty healthy. I mean, like I said, there's a couple guys that got some bangs and some bruises and stuff that they've kind of worked out this week with our trainer. But yeah, overall, we're pretty healthy, and which, you know, for this time of year, that's what you want, especially going into a game of this magnitude.
Coach, we wish you well. We wish you fun tonight. We'll catch up with you after the ball game. How about it?
Sounds good, Jim. I appreciate you, and again, appreciate all that you guys do for our program, for all the kids in our school.
Coach Matt Price, it's our pleasure, and you make things fun for us too. Stay connected. It's Campbell hosting Karns. The kickoff just moments away right here on the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Welcome back to Al Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. This is the WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. The captains for Karns was Drew McMillan, Zach Pugh, and Tim Robbins. Your captains for Campbell County, as Campbell County is getting ready to come on to the field, was Wesley Wallen, Hunter White, and Joseph Snodderly. Let's see how this will be as Campbell County is getting ready. Karns is already on the opposing sideline, and it's going to be Campbell County soon to come out of the Campbell County inflatable helmet across the field. Folks, if there's anything that gives you chill bumps, it ought to be this. Campbell County 4-0, ranked number 10 in the state in 5A, and here they come, led by a host of Campbell County Cougars, fireworks going off in the background. Chill bumps I have, and I hope you do as well. Campbell County Cougars 4-0 take on the 2-2 Karns Beavers. For Campbell County, Karns won the toss and elected to receive, so we'll see Deshaun Bishop first. On the other hand, we will see what this defensive front, the front seven, can do against Deshaun and the Beavers.
Yeah, it's going to be key, trying to contain them. That's the biggest thing. I'm very confident in our linebackers and our defensive line. It's a matter of containing them around the edges. That's where he got us last year most of the time. And we've got some pretty good guys out there I think can do the job.
Campbell County will kick off. They're lined up on the wrong side, I do believe, as they're going to have to no, they're lined up correctly as Karns elected to receive. Campbell County elected to kick off from our east to our west. The starting Cougar defense. At corner, Peyton Ferguson, Skylar Clausen safety, and I think C.J. Allen will be at safety as well, and also maybe Ethan Miller will share some time there also. Matt Dopp at the other corner. Outside linebackers, Blake Roberts, Zach Brady. Inside backers, Will Lester, Desmond Gilbert. The defensive line is anchored by the 6'1", 380-pound Josh Moore, Caleb Muncie, the defensive end, and Josh Heatherly, the other defensive end. Both of these young men, 6 foot or larger, 243 and 205 pounds. So we'll find out exactly what this defense has for Deshaun Bishop. Latham Carr set to kick off, approaches the football high, end over and kick. It will fall at the 15, will take a Campbell County sideways bounce, picked up at the 15 to the 20, up to the 25 to the 30, and he's stopped there by a host of Campbell County Cougars. And in on the return was Deshaun Bishop.
Yeah, he already showed some looseness there. It looked like Lester was in on that tackle.
Brent Lester on the tackle for Campbell County. Will Lester. That's Brent Lester's boy. I get those two mixed up so much, and I don't know why. One's much older and one's younger.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side for Karns. Handoff up the middle, and he's hit immediately. May have picked up a yard, maybe 2. Will bring up second down and 8. In on the tackle was Josh Moore, the big 6'1", 380-pound nose tackle. Nose guard, whatever you want to call him, but he's big and he works extremely hard to get in the backfield and fight off the blockers.
Yes, he does.
Shotgun formation for the quarterback. I believe it's Lockett. He's on a roll to the far side. It's complete. It's to complete to Caleb Clifton. It's going to bring up a third down, but there's a penalty flag on the play as Skylar Clausen made the tackle for Campbell County. We'll see what this call will be. It may be chop blocking. It's in the vicinity of chop blocking or holding, but we'll find out momentarily.
What about an illegal lineman downfield?
Very possible. Very possible. Flags normally a little bit further downfield, but that's exactly what it is. You called it.
Hey, man, I've been checking up on that stuff over the weekend.
Well, good. That's awesome. Ineligible receiver downfield. That's normally a offensive lineman that will back it up 5 yards. Will bring up second down and 12. There's 11-12 in this first quarter. No score. Campbell County had to kick off. Karns won the toss. We'll find out who this quarterback is. I believe it's Lockett, number 15. Deshaun Bishop to the right, 2 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Now Clifton will line up in the fullback position, hand off to Bishop. Bishop to this near side, is tackled, nope, breaks a tackle and is down there at the 45-yard line, enough for a first down. That quarterback is number 13, Huffaker, and in on the tackle was Matt Dopp for Campbell County. That's going to be enough for a first down, a pickup of 17 yards, and we're going to be 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line of Karns, traveling from our west to east. Beautiful night for football. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side, looking, passes away. It's complete into the flat, and he's tackled there at the 49-yard line. Maybe Skylar Clausen, maybe. We'll find out momentarily, as it was Peyton Ferguson in on the tackle. And it's going to be 2nd down and 5 as Karns is throwing more than I thought they would early in this game already.
Yeah, I agree, but if they're probably trying to do the same thing, just try to loosen us up a little to let Bishop have more room.
2nd down and 5. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. Bishop to his right, 2 receivers near side. The fullback lined up at this near side. Hand off to Bishop once again, and he's tripped up, falls short of the 1st down. It's going to be tripped up at the 46-yard line of Campbell County. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
It is 3rd and short.
3rd down and short for Karns, as Bishop's getting his fair share of carries early in this contest, but also they're trying to keep the defense honest by passing out in the flat a couple of times. Shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers to this near side. Clifton lined up at the fullback position. Handoff once again across the 45 down to the 40. It's going to be 1st down for Karns. And on the tackle, looks like it was big Josh Heatherly to lead the way. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Karns. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. I expect the same thing from us.
Yeah, I'd say that we'll try to do the same thing. Mix it up a little bit, keep everybody honest.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side. Lockhart is one of those. Single receiver far side. And now Taylor's in motion at the fullback position. Handoff to Bishop one more time over the far side of the line. He gets across the 40 down to the 37-yard line. Josh Heatherly once again on the tackle. They're going to mark him at the 36. 2nd down and 6 yards to go for a 1st down. Big Josh Moore's coming out for a breather. Let's see who's in his place. At the nose guard position, a much smaller individual but much quicker, and that is Mikey Albright. Had a very good game a couple of games ago.
Yeah, he did.
Shotgun formation in motion once again is Taylor. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Handoff to Bishop to the far side. Turns it up and gets across the 30 to the 29. That's a pickup of 7 and enough for a 1st down, as it looks like Will Lester, Brent Lester's son, made the tackle. I'm going to blame you that last time that I said Brent Lester, because you didn't get to your card fast enough.
That's what it was.
Yes, sir. I want to say a big shout out to George Hooks. He's at home recovering. George, I'm glad you're tuning in to the broadcast on the WLAF family of networks. We certainly appreciate it. Hope you get better soon, buddy. Shotgun formation. Handoff. His hit immediately. Maybe down, maybe a yard, maybe. In on the tackle was Zach Brady. As now they are diving in, launching in from the defensive end position and the outside backers position.
Yeah, I mean, that's great until he makes a cut and goes to the outside and there's nobody out there. So it's just a matter of, figuring out where he's going to be.
Karns has the football, 5 minutes of this 1st quarter. Shotgun formation, high snap. He's going to roll to this near side looking. Passes away. Wide open in the end zone is complete to Lockhart. Touchdown Karns. No one there. No cornerback, no one to speak of, and it's touchdown touchdown Karns against Campbell County.
Yeah, that's been our issue all year. It doesn't make sense. I don't know if it was confusion in the backfield. It had to be. I mean, nobody was even near him. Somebody went the wrong way, went with the wrong player or something.
Miscommunication. In to kick the extra point. It's up. The kick's away. The kick is good. We'll step away. The score: Karns 7. Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Nice and easy. Checking all your blind spots.
Sorry.
All right. Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Karns 7, Campbell County 0. Campbell County's going to send Peyton Ferguson back deep. And let's see who will kick off for Karns. As it looks like it may be Harvey, Jace Harvey. We'll find out here momentarily.
38.
38, I apologize. I got 37. It's Blake Dawson. Blake Dawson will kick off from his own 40, approaching the football. He's going to kick it. It's going to be end over end, short kick. It's going to come down at the 17-yard line to the 25, to the 30, to the 35. Got some blockers all the way up to the 44-yard line of Campbell County. And who was that on the return?
Clausen.
Skylar Clausen in on the return. In on the forced out of bounds is Wilson. Campbell County quickly to the line of scrimmage as they looking over a 3-4 defense, the same as they play. We're going to find out as they're cheating the linebackers up closer to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Looks, should be offsides, and there is offsides against Karns. And I'm going to make sure I let everybody know who that young man was that was offsides. That's J.J. Ramirez for Karns. It's going to be 1st down and 5 for the Cougars.
Yeah, you know that they've coached that all week. You know, that's
sure.
What everybody that plays us has to do that. He just he kind of pointed like one of our guys moved, but it didn't work.
Exactly, because we wasn't in the set position. Shotgun formation, here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen over the far side of the line. Looks like he's close to a face mask. Picks up, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. In on the tackle was Ramirez for Karns.
Yeah, that's the same guy that just jumped off sides and made a good tackle there.
Shotgun formation once again. 3 receivers to this near side. Single receiver to the far side is Ethan Miller. We've got Peyton Ferguson. Devin Jones, along with Mason Shanks to this near side, and Ethan Miller to the far side. Allen was now shift to the left of Hunter White. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. Passes complete. Up to the 50. Makes a move across the 50 in Karns territory. In on the tackle was Lockhart. It's going to be a 3rd down and 2 yards to go. A long 2, short 3.
The importance of these other receivers making blocks is huge on these plays. And they get a couple of good blocks, and he's taken to the house.
Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Passes away. It was a little low. I think you got to go down and get that, but I'm sure Campbell County is going to punt. We're going to find out here in just a moment, as it's going to be a 4th and 2. Desmond Gilbert's coming in at the fullback position. 2 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Calling out the signals is Hunter White. Stops, will look to the sideline for the play.
They got 7 in the box.
7 defensive men in the box for Karns. Great point, Brent. Allen will now shift to the left in the backfield with Hunter White. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen bounces off 1, bounces off 2. He gets down inside the 48-yard line, but no closer. Short by 2 yards. It's going to be 1st down and 10 Karns. So a turnover on downs. We'll find out what the defense has got on this second possession, second series against Karns.
You got to pick up 2 yards. I mean, that's unacceptable.
2 yards and a cloud of dust would have been a 1st down and 10 inside Karns territory for the Cougars, but they're just a little shy by 2 yards. Bishop in the backfield, lined up beside of Huffaker. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff to Bishop. Bishop up the middle. Gets to the 50. Gets to the 50. The big guy's getting up. Looks like it was Josh Moore. Once again, makes another tackle. And it's going to be 2nd down and 8 yards to go for a 1st down. Karns so far has continued to run the ball and throw periodically. The last pass was to an open receiver in the end zone. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. 2 receivers to this near side. Single receiver far side. Handoff to Bishop once again. He goes nowhere. Maybe a yard. Maybe a yard. Somebody was riding him down, and that was Zach Brady, and it will bring up a 3rd down and 7 for Karns. Watch the pass. Or I know they've got this RPO. I get all that,
right.
But we've got to watch every aspect of this down right here on this 3rd and 7.
I agree. Watch the ball as well,
Single receiver to this near side, 2 receivers far side. Bishop to this near side. Look for the pitch this way. Here's the snap. He's going to roll to the far side. There's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. We'll find out momentarily as it's going to be. Let's see what the white hat will say. Dead ball, false start against Karns. That will back them up 5 yards, so it's going to be 3rd down and 12. Certainly a passing down, but don't put anything past Bishop.
Oh, absolutely. He's more than capable of taking it to the house on any play.
Campbell County's defense has stiffened this second series. The first series, we allowed a touchdown, and Coach Price was livid on the sideline. Karns will come up to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers far side. A fullback on this near side in motion is Taylor. Bishop to this near side. It's going to be a pass. Rolling to the far side, feeling some pressure. Knocked down, almost intercepted by Campbell County. It's going to bring up 4th and 12. 4th and 12 for Campbell County as I would keep the defense on there. And in on the pass deflection was Wesley Wallen. And I would send Peyton Ferguson all the way back and let him come up with a big play. And it looks like they're going to punt. The punter standing back at his 32-yard line. Ferguson standing inside his 25. Calling out the signals. 17 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Here's the snap. Not very good snap. High end over end kick. It's going to bounce at the 30, take a Campbell County bounce, and come all the way back to the 37-yard line of Campbell County. Great field position.
Yeah, great job there. Good stop by the defense. You got to wonder. I saw the lineman under the tent down here watching the huddle video to see if they can figure out what's going on. I can tell you what's going on though. It's 7 against 5. I mean, that's going to be tough all night if they continue to do that.
If you're Coach Price, do you stretch the defense?
Yeah, I mean, got to do something.
3 receivers to this near side was Shanks, Devin Jones, and Peyton Ferguson. Ethan Miller to the far side. Shotgun formation facing a 3-4 defense. We've got 2 cornerbacks to this near side and a single high safety. Snap, passes away over the fingertips and complete across the 45. Who caught that football? That was the old tip drill. Off the hands of one and fell into the hands of Mason Shanks.
Yep.
And it's going to be short of a first down. A pickup of 8 will be 2nd down and 2. We're going to step away for a commercial break. The score, Karns 7, Campbell County 0 with 3:57 left to go. You listen to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to Al Hope Dossett Stadium. Campbell County's lined up over the football at 2nd down and 2. The ball spotted at the 45.5-yard line of the Cougars. We've got a single receiver to this near side, Miller. 3 receivers to the far side. Allen in the backfield will now shift, and now we'll move back to the left. Here's the snap. Snap is a good one. Pass. He's wide open. Did he overthrow him?
No.
By about 7 yards. He was there, as it looks like these 2 quarterbacks is going to be dueling back and forth because of these running backs are so highly touted that the defense is perked up on the running backs.
Yeah, I agree. And, I know Hunter's going to want that one back. I mean, that was as pretty as you could ask. He was wide open. He had good protection. Just overthrew it.
3rd down and 2. The spread formation. Allen in the backfield to this near side. 3 receivers far side, single receiver to this near side. Waiting for the play. There's 18 seconds on the play clock and counting down. There's 3:36 left to go in this first quarter. The score, Karns 7, Campbell County 0. Here's the snap. Pass is away, complete. We're going to find out it may be a false start against Campbell County. If that is going to be the case, it is dead ball, false start against Campbell County. That will back them up an additional 5 yards. We'll bring up 3rd down and 7.
And mark that one down on the, that could be a big mistake. 3rd and 2, had a good pass. Looked like it was going to pick up the yardage and jumped offside.
Shotgun formation, empty backfield. 2 receivers to this near side, 3 receivers to this far side. I'm thinking I take 22 on 2 all day long. Stop and go route right down this near sideline. Hunter calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It is off the fingertips and falls incomplete. We'll bring up 4th and 7. It was there. And the intended receiver may have been Devin Jones or Mason Shanks. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell the numbers with this gray uniforms. I love the color gray, but I'm not too crazy about these here numbers where we can't see.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Once again, though, I said it in pregame, you've got to make that catch. That's your whole job, is to catch the ball, and it was right there. Just a big stop for Karns.
Folks, I want to tell you here momentarily about Isaac's 24/7 gym. Here's the snap. It's a low snap. He's going to punt the ball out of there. A high driving spiral all the way over on the track. Let's see where they're going to mark him out at, as it's going to be up to the 40, to the 43, to the 44, to the 45, to the 47-yard line is where they're going to mark that football out. Folks, Isaac's training room, 24/7 gym. His phone number is 494-7934. Make sure you go down and see Isaac Pratt. He does a great job, fantastic job. Also, we have the Jacksboro Body Shop Collision. Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle football star, the late Harry Burden. When you have a collision, call on Avery or Don Burden at Jacksboro Body Shop. We will read those throughout this football game, as we do every game, and we certainly appreciate our loyal sponsors. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. Here's the snap. Hand off to Bishop. Bishop to the far side. He's stretched out, and he may have picked up 2. They're going to mark him with a 2-yard, maybe a 1-yard gain. So couldn't get outside. Good job by the defense by staying home.
Yeah, great job. That's usually where he got us last year, was taking it around the end like that. Did a great job of staying with him and not letting him make that cutback.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9. Also, the Chet play of the game. I'm sure we're going to have plenty of those. Chet play of the game. Stay connected. We'll select the Chet play of the game during the T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show. Shotgun formation. In motion is Taylor. Here's the snap. Pitch to Bishop. Bishop to this far side. Gets over to the 45. They're going to mark him down at the 42-yard line, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down, as it looked like Desmond Gilbert was in on the tackle for your Cougars.
Yeah, that's one of those plays I don't know why we don't have in our playbook. We don't really have a pitch play that we use. I mean, I'm sure we have some. We just never use it. Sometimes that would be nice to open it up a little bit.
Shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Fullback lined up to the far side of the field. It looks like this offensive lineman is in the backfield. Pass is away. There's a Campbell County Cougar down there, and he knocks it down. It falls incomplete. The intended target was Patton, Darian Patton, and it falls incomplete. In on the defense was Peyton Ferguson. He got a hand on it and knocked it away. He's a little undersized, but he done a great job defending that pass.
Oh, absolutely. He was exactly where he needed to be. The ball was a little overthrown. He was right where he just got to catch it, man. That's so many times in this short amount of time we've had drop passes, drop that,
Taylor in motion. Here's the snap. Pitch once again to Bishop. Goes nowhere. In on the tackle. Let's see who that was. A young man. A small football player in stature. We're going to find out who it was. It looks like it was. We're going to give you a name here momentarily. We're going to tell you it is Mason Shanks. So it's 3rd down and 9 for Karns. There is 1:56 and counting down in this quarter. In the first quarter, the score, Karns 7, Campbell County 0. Defense seems like they're playing better the last 2 series. Let's see if we can get a 3 and out right here. Huffaker, shotgun formation, takes the snap, feeling some pressure, rolls to the far side. Brady's after him, passes away off the fingertips of a would-be cornerback or safety from Campbell County, falls incomplete, brings up 4th and 9.
Yeah, it's
those turnovers are eluding us right now.
Yeah, we've had too many opportunities already. I hope they continue and we do something with them.
Folks, make sure you stay tuned for the halftime report. It's brought to you by the 2nd District Campbell County Commissioner, Scotty Kitts. Make sure you stay tuned to our halftime. Back deep to punt is Karns, standing at their 46-yard line, and that may be Dawson. Here's the snap. The punt's away. A high end-over-end. He backs out of the way. He calls for a fair catch, but backs out of the way. He did not touch it. Shoo!
Yeah.
It was awful close, but they're going to down it at the 8-yard line of Campbell County. So we're going to step away. Well, maybe we won't, as they're quickly onto the field right now. They're not wasting any time here tonight. Also, folks, stay tuned to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show, brought to you by your friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology of Jacksboro. Precision Auto Repair, quality work at a fair price, 437-8966. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Do you run it on first down since there's only 6 guys? Well, they got 7 guys in the box now.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation, here's the snap. Pass or handoff to Allen through the middle. Maybe has lost a yard, and it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 11, looks like, for Campbell County.
They're going to have to figure something out on the line. This is not as good of a defensive line as we've faced in the past, and so far they're winning big up front.
Shotgun formation for Hunter White, empty backfield, 3 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. 55 seconds and counting down, 17 seconds on the play clock. Hunter White calling out the signals, takes a snap, looks, passes away. It's complete to Shanks. Over the 15, down to the 20. Enough for a Cougar first down. Campbell County, 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's what I said again pregame. Shanks needs to be involved in this game. He's a difference maker for sure.
Devin Jones, Peyton Ferguson, Ethan Miller. I think they all need to step up since they're taking the game away from Allen so far early in this football game. Shotgun formation, empty backfield once again. They're going to force Hunter White to beat him with the pass. And, folks, let me tell you, he can do it. Here's the snap. Snap's good. Pass is away. Completed over the 25. Lost a helmet from Patton. He's got to go off for a play. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 5 for Campbell County.
You got to hope that the coaches are looking at that. The kid that came in to replace Patton, number 19 or 49.
Yep.
Looks like a big difference.
That's the end. Yes. That's the end of the first quarter. The score: Karns 7, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. This updated 3-bed, 2-bath home at 235 Sandy Hill Road offers mountain views, a large yard, concrete driveway, and a covered porch. The interior is open concept with cathedral ceilings, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and neutral colors throughout. The primary bedroom has a large ensuite bath and a split bedroom floor plan. This home has plenty to offer for $165,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for Campbell County. 2 receivers to this near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Empty backfield for Hunter White. The score, Karns 7, Campbell County 0. This is the start of the second quarter. Calling out the signals is White. Looking over the defense. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. Pretty ball just over the head, through the hands of Miller. That should have been caught.
It is 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 5 for Campbell County. That's another ball that should have been there. Was there that should have been caught.
Yeah, it's a little high, but it's definitely catchable, and there was nobody to stop him. He could have taken that to the house.
Now we have an official timeout. Let's see what this will be.
There's 26 seconds on the clock. I don't know. Oh, the
game clock did not start at the 12-minute mark, so they're going to run some time off. 11:57. Let's see where they will place the game clock, as the clock did not start. They're going to run it down to 11:53. Didn't seem like it took 7 seconds.
It sure didn't, but
maybe they're right.
Being incomplete,
Yes. Shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers to this near side, 3 receivers to this far side. I put C.J. Allen in the backfield, run a wheel route to this near side and let him run until he gets to the old IGA building. Shotgun formation for Hunter White, looking to the sideline to get the play in. 10 seconds on the play clock, 9 and counting down. Now we have timeout on the field once again, as they started the clock and ran it down from 11:53 to 11:34 before the ball was snapped, and that is a no-no. Since it was an incomplete pass, it stops the clock.
That's right.
So we're going to find out if they're going to put 11:53 back on the game clock, as this could be very, very important when it gets down to the last few minutes of a football game, that clock start and stop properly.
I agree.
The score here is Karns 7, Campbell County 0. 11:53 back on the clock. And now they're going to reset the 25-second game or play clock, which they have. 22 seconds counting down. Hunter White calling out the signals, stops, looks to the sideline. No clocks is running except for the play clock. That's the only one that needs to be running. The score, Karns 7, Campbell County 0. 7 seconds counting down, and the play's coming in. They're going to have to hurry. Here's the snap. It's going to be quarterback keeper over the middle of the line all the way up to the 30, and it's going to be 4th down, close to the 30. Let's see where they're going to mark him. They're going to mark him at the 29. Campbell County quickly back on the ball as they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Allen now moves to the backfield. Single receiver to this near side, 3 receivers to the far side. 11:25 counting down. Campbell County's going to go for it on 4th down. Do you like that call?
I don't know. It's tough the way the line's playing right now.
Shotgun formation. Nope. They're going to try to draw him off sides. They haven't so far. There's 9 seconds on the play clock and counting down. As the coaches now will call a timeout, we'll take it with them. The score, Karns 7, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Hello Cougar fans, I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett. Jack Reynolds Field, John T. Jack Reynolds Field. The score, Karns 7, Campbell County 0. Lowest scoring game so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Having a tough time doing anything on offense so far.
Campbell County on 4th and 2, and they will punt, looks like, maybe.
That's the big boy package.
And the big boy package has came out, so I was wrong on that one. Here's the snap. Off to this near side, it looks like the tailback, Allen, started just a little too soon, and that's going to be a false start against Campbell County. That's going to back them up 5 yards. It's going to make it 4th and 7. Certainly a punting situation here. Campbell County down in this contest by a score of 7-0 to 0. There's 11:03 left to go in this second quarter. The Campbell County's defense, after the initial series from Karns, has played extremely well, forcing 2 punts.
Look who's back deep.
Deshaun Bishop is back deep, standing at his own 40. I shank it. That's what I do. The punt's away, and that's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to shank it. It's going to run out of bounds, and it's still rolling inside the out-of-bounds line all the way down to the 46-yard line. Hey, and that wasn't a bad idea.
It wasn't. And guess who kicked it?
C.J. Allen.
No.
Who?
Shanks.
Oh, he shanked it.
Yeah,
shanked it. I thought Allen was back there since he's a do-it-all. Here it is. It's going to be 1st and 10. The ball spotted at the 46-yard line of Karns, traveling from our left to our right as the night air is cooling down and it feels extremely good.
Yes, it does.
Shotgun formation for Huffaker. We've got a single receiver to this near side with a Taylor lined up on the near side in the fullback position. Handoff to Bishop. Bishop over the far side across the 50. Down to the 49-yard line of Campbell County as Caleb Muncie made the tackle, and it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 5 for the Karns Beavers. 10:29 counting down in this second quarter. The score 7-0 in favor of the Beavers. Shotgun formation once again for Huffaker. Directly behind him is Bishop. He's going to pass the ball, feeling some pressure, knocked down by Brady, and almost picked up by one of the interior defensive linemen. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Brady got in there and was doing a masterful job of getting his hands up.
I agree. That's what we got to have. We got to get that pressure in there. Even when Bishop's running, somebody needs to hit him in the backfield. They're opening up some good holes, and it's being tough.
They need to let him know they're there.
Exactly.
Whether he has the ball or whether he doesn't.
I agree.
Stops the clock at 10:08. Campbell County will receive the football starting of the third quarter as Karns won the toss and received and took the open series in for a pass play from Huffaker to Taylor. Here's the snap. Looking, passes. Oh, my gosh, and almost picked off.
Got it again.
And he deflected it just enough to keep Bishop from receiving that football.
Yeah, big-time play there. Back-to-back plays by Brady.
Zach Brady's on fire. In comes the punting unit, I hope. So it's in to punt the football looks like it's number 37, Harvey. Back deep is Peyton Ferguson. Peyton Ferguson standing inside his 20. As we're waiting, there's 14 seconds on this play clock. Let's see if we can get a block punt here. Here's the snap. It's a high one. Punts away. It's going to be a high, short punt. Get out of the way. It bounces at the 20, gets down inside the 10-yard line, and it's going to fall dead there at the 10. Let's see where they're going to mark it at. They're going to mark it at the 10-yard line, where it will be 1st down and 10 from the 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our west to our east. 9:50 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Karns 7, Campbell County 0. All right. You've seen enough of each other so far. These two big heavyweights need to start slugging it out.
I agree, especially in the trenches. We've got to get some kind of running room, and of course receivers, when they have the opportunity, they have to catch the ball.
Campbell County ranked number 10 in the state. Of course, rankings don't mean anything. That's the reason why you play the game every Friday night. In the backfield is Allen, shotgun formation. Single receiver to this near side, 3 receivers to the far side. I'm thinking if we're connecting on some of these drop passes and some of these overthrows, I'm thinking we're in this ball game tied up. In motion is Allen. It's going to be a wheel route? No. Step up, passes away. It's complete up to the 25-yard line, and that's complete to Ethan Miller. That's going to be a first down. Cooper on the tackle, as that was a 15-yard pass and catch. I think you do it until they stop you.
Yeah, I agree. I'm all for it.
Empty backfield once again. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers far side. 3 receivers to this near side. Hunter White has the play. Now we'll look over to the wide receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. Looking. Passes away. It's over the head. And let's see who this was intended for. It was intended for Shanks, Mason Shanks. It looks like number 6.
Yes.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10, just a little too much. I think Hunter White's probably just a little too excited right now.
Yeah, maybe that's the case.
Once he gets settled in, I think it's going to be the Hunter White show. 2 receivers to this near side. Allen in the backfield. 2 receivers to the far side. Calling out the signals is White. I'm telling you, I'd run a wheel route. In motion is Allen. Here's the snap. Looking. Passes away. Off the fingertips once again. Intended for Devin Jones. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10.
Man, we've got to connect
there.
on those.
Yes,
there.
Yes, we do. It is there all night long.
You're not going to keep Bishop down all night. We've got to get some points on the board.
2 receivers, 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. 9-10 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Karns 7, Campbell 0. Hunter White looking over the defense as they're bringing pressure. Here's the pass, the snap. He's going to feel some pressure. He rolls to this near side. He just throws it away, gets rid of it. That's all he had to do. Is there was plenty of pressure coming, and it's going to be a 4th down and 10 for Campbell County. As the offensive line is standing there talking to each other and wondering who's got who, it's a little late for that.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm extremely disappointed with our offensive line play so far. Somebody needs to figure out what's going on or change personnel. I don't care. They've got to protect the quarterback and open a hole.
4th and 10 for Campbell County. Back to punt is Shanks standing at his 15-yard line. Deshaun Bishop standing at his 40. Let's see here. Here's the snap. Good snap. Punts away. High spiral. Drives him back. Bounces at the 35 and is caught there by Skylar Clausen, it looks like.
Yeah. Good job, McClawson.
Yes, it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Bishop and crew from the 33-yard line of the Beavers.
A great punt again. That was a good one. Kept it away from Bishop. Good job.
We certainly don't need to let Bishop have the football no more than what he's already getting it to begin with.
Yep.
Karns coming in, approaching the football. 8:55 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Karns 7, Campbell County 0. Campbell County's defense has played much better since the first series. We've got Taylor lined up at fullback, Bishop directly behind Huffaker. In motion is Taylor. Here's the snap. Handoff to Bishop. Bishop's going the opposite direction of the fullback, and he gets no yardage. And Caleb Muncie there to make sure he goes down. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. I took notice that whenever they send the fullback in motion, Bishop's going to the opposite side.
Yeah. Just a little diversion, I guess.
Huffaker now has to play as he has to run back and forth from the sideline to the huddle after each and every play. Bishop lined up to the right in the backfield. Hand off to Bishop. Bishop up the middle to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, down to the 45, down to the 30, down to the 20, down to the 10. In the end zone, there's no penalty flags. I don't see anything. Touchdown, Karns.
Yeah, like I said, you're not going to keep him down all night, and that's why you have to score on offense, to try to stay with him.
It looked like it was a 67-yard run for Bishop. And to hold is Lockhart. And to kick is Harvey. The kick is up, and the kick is good. The score, Karns 14, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
I got to run get a water.
Okay.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. Not what we wanted to see, and that was Deshaun Bishop on the loose. 67-yard run for Bishop. Puts Karns up 14-0 over Campbell County. We have sputtered on offense. We have throughout the year, and the defense has always stepped up and changed the momentum. Whether this offense starts to get on track or not, we need to see something happen. Onside kick. Fell on at the 37-yard line. Campbell County was surprised by it, and that's okay. Made the recovery for Campbell County, Wesley Wallen. So Campbell County has the football with 8:01. We take some time off, we drive the ball, we make sure we get the passes in where we need to get them, we score, we hold Karns, and we get the ball starting of the third quarter, and we score another touchdown.
I like it.
We're not out yet. 3 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Hunter White has the play, 5 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. Here comes some pressure again, up the middle, across the the 40, down to the 43-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 6. It's second down and 4 as Ramirez made the tackle. Ramirez made the tackle, and it's going to be second down and 5. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. Complete to Shanks. Shanks over the 50, enough for a first down. In on the tackle, looks like it was Ellis for Karns. So Campbell County has moved the football. We just fell short whenever the ball was a little high or a little short or whatever. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Hunter White calling out the signals, looks over the defense, getting ready. Here's the snap, good snap. Looking, passes away. It's there. It should have been a pass interference, but no call.
Yeah, looked to me like he was hit before the ball got there.
It's going to be a 2nd and 10 as it looks like Karns is starting to jump the route. I'm thinking a pump fake to the post and let him go long.
Yeah, I'm thinking anything that works, brother. I want to see him catch the ball. I want to see him make good runs and block and all the stuff they're supposed to be doing.
Shotgun formation once again. There's 7:07 left to go in the second quarter. The score, Karns 14, Campbell County 0. Here comes some pressure. Here's the snap. Got to get rid of the ball. Passes away and falls incomplete. Hits him in the hands and drops it.
In stride with nobody in front of him. I mean, they're unbelievable. We've got to get our heads in there.
I'm thinking somebody's going to chew some backside come halftime.
Good gracious.
Shotgun formation once again. That should have been a first down and more. It's 3rd and 10 for Campbell County. As now Karns is going to back out of the blitz. I think I run a quarterback draw here. I'm just saying. Here's a pass. Pass is complete to Shanks. Falls over the 45 to the 43. In on the tackle was Clifton for the Karns Beavers, and it's going to be a 4th down and 3 yards to go for a first down. Here comes the big boy package, it looks like. Desmond Gilbert, Zach Brady, just to name a few. We have timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. The score, Karns 14, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. John T. Jack Reynolds Field, Campbell County, has had no luck getting in the end zone so far tonight, but Campbell County has the football, 4th down and 3 inside the Karns territory. I'm thinking I would do the same thing, bring out the spread, force Karns to either blitz or play coverage. I don't think they can play coverage long enough on these receivers before they make a break on the ball. We've got 4 receivers to the far side. First time we've seen this year, the 4 receiver package to the far side or to one side. Here's the snap, looking, feeling some pressure. Ball's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Turnover on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Karns, traveling from our east to our west. The defensive lineman, Ramirez, just got it, and the receiver was open.
Yep, that's this is by far the worst half of football we've played this year.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Karns. The ball spotted at the 43-yard line of the Beavers, traveling from left to right. 6:41 left to go in this second quarter. It's like they're playing with no emotion. We've got to have some fire. Here's the shotgun, hand off to Bishop up the middle. Is tackled there across the 45, down to the 49, in on the tackle.
I can't see.
Was Desmond Gilbert for Campbell County. Josh Moore's coming out. Mikey Albright's going in. Huffaker runs all the way back and forth from sideline to the huddle every play. I would be tired.
He's young, he can handle it.
Bishop to this near side, single receiver near side, 2 receivers far side. In motion, nope, hand off to Bishop to this near side to the 50, runs out of bounds there, and he gets enough. They're going to mark him maybe just shy of the 1st down as Skylar Clausen runs him out, and it's going to be a 3rd and short, looks like from here, 3rd and 1 maybe. 3rd and 1 for Karns. Let's see if the Campbell County defense can stiffen here. Man, I would send the house. I really would. Deshaun Bishop in the backfield. Lined up to the right of Huffaker. 2 receivers far side, single receiver near side. Offsides Campbell County. Offsides Campbell County. That's a free 5 yards and a 1st down for Karns. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Karns. Not playing at all like the Campbell Counties has played this year.
I agree. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the pressure's getting to us because they know it's a big game. I don't know. This is not like them at all.
Well, there's a tale of 2 halves. We'll find out how the tale of the second half will be. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side, feeling some pressure, passes away, passes complete up to the 35-yard line. Penalty flag all the way back from the back judge. The line judge did not see it, but it looks like it's going to be a face mask from here. So that's going to be an additional 15 yards as he was slung down by the face mask, and it's going to be 1st down for Karns inside Campbell County territory. 5:34 left to go in this second quarter. Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the Scotty Kitts halftime report. We'll have plenty of information for you, stats from the first half, also some commentary between Brent and I, and maybe let out a little frustration. It looks like it's going to be ineligible receiver downfield against Karns and a personal foul against Campbell County, so that's going to replay the down, 1st and 10. So
we'll take
no
it.
harm. We'll take it.
Yeah, once again, this is the kind of thing that, I wonder about. Why was that receiver so wide open? Somebody should be covering that young man. Something's just not working right tonight. I don't know what's up.
Shotgun formation for Huffaker. As there's 5:22 as they stop play momentarily. There's 25 seconds on the play clock, and the umpire is standing over the football for some reason. We're not sure why. It's 5:04. Now he's going to start the clock.
And then stop it.
And now they're going to stop it once again. Wow. I don't know about the officiating crew or the clock or whatever, but it's now 5:40 on the play or the game clock. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. Handoff to Bishop. Bishop up the middle. He glides.
Yeah, he does.
Dodges in and out of traffic, and he picks up 9 yards. In on the tackle was Josh Heatherly for Campbell County.
But there's more to it than that. There was a place to glide.
Sure.
There was a lane there, and he wasn't even running hard. I mean, he was just, like you said, gliding through. Good player.
Huffaker brings the troops up to the line of scrimmage. Bishop to the left. 2 receivers to the left. Taylor, the fullback. Here comes the snap. Handoff to Bishop once again. That's enough for a first down. It doesn't look like they can get a good shot on him at all.
No, he's very elusive.
Will Lester in on the tackle for Campbell County. So it's going to be another first down and 10 for the Beavers. 4:41 and counting down. It looks like that the Beavers has all 3 of their timeouts. Campbell County has 1. Looking to the sideline is the defense to get the play in. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. Single receiver to this near side. It's going to be handoff to Bishop to the 30, to the 25.
See? What was that? There was an opportunity to put a shot on him, instead sticking your arm out and trying to grab him. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, you got to tackle with your shoulder pads.
Absolutely. He should have been walloped right there.
It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for the Beavers. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line as they're taking their time getting the play off and getting the play in. Bishop will now line up to the left of Huffaker. 2 receivers to the far side, single receiver to this near side. These fans need to get in it. Here's a rolling to the far side. Pass is complete to the 20 and is tackled there at the 17-yard line. And that's going to be a first down and 10 for the Beavers. The receiver was wide open in the flat. He run down about 7 yards and turned around as Peyton Ferguson made the tackle.
He's a very sure tackler. I just like him to be a little bit closer to the receiver when the ball is thrown. That way you can make a play on it or tackle him at where he's caught it. You know.
Sure. Here's the snap. Quick snap. Handoff to Bishop. Bishop up the middle. Gets hit there and drove back. As they're going to mark his forward progress for 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 9 for the Beavers. In on the tackle was Zach Brady for Campbell County. 3 minutes and counting down in this second quarter. The score is Karns 14, Campbell County 0. Folks, if you need your car fixed, make sure you tune in to Precision Auto Repair. Quality work at a fair price. 437-8966. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. Here's the snap. Handoff to Bishop once again. Over the middle, down inside the 15, close to the 13-yard line. Will bring up a 3rd down as a host of Campbell County Cougars made the tackle, but who led the way? Josh Heatherly. So it's going to be 3rd down and 6 yards to go for a first down.
Just moving it right down the field.
3rd and 6. And there's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score, 14-0 in favor of Karns. We certainly got to keep them out of the end zone for sure. Shotgun formation. Bishop to the right. 2 receivers near side. Single receiver to the far side. Here's a snap. Handoff to Bishop to the far side. He gets hit at the 10. Good hit there. That could be a Jacksboro Body Shop hit as he went backwards and fell on his back. It's going to bring up 4th down. Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle. In on the tackle is Caleb Muncie We have a timeout on the field. Timeout Campbell County. We'll take it with them. The score, Karns 14, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Welcome back to L. Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Folks, to say the least, we are not very pleased so far in this contest. Of course, give credit to Karns, but at the same time, we've got some receivers, and I know that, you know, the game day butterflies and things like that. I get all that, but we've got to start connecting.
Yeah, absolutely. Just so many missed opportunities so far. Possible interceptions, things that could have and should have happened just aren't happening.
Bishop to the left. It's going to be 4th down and 4. We got to stop him right here. It's going to be nope, it's going to be Deshaun Bishop. He's short. Is he short? Nope, he's not. All the way down to the 5. Boy, I thought for sure he was short. They run the Wildcat. It's going to be 1st down and goal for Karns. They're going to roll that beautiful bean footage of the clock with 1:30 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Karns 14, Campbell County 0. Ball spotted at the 5-yard line of Campbell County. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap to Bishop. Bishop over the near side of the line and is going to be brought down short of the goal line by the Cougar defense, and it's going to be 2nd down and goal, a pickup of 2.
Yep. Well, I tell you, Karns couldn't ask for a much better first quarter. I mean, you look at it, they've worn it down, 40 seconds left to go.
Yep. They have 3 timeouts left. Campbell County has 0. Deshaun Bishop shotgun formation in the Wildcat. Now they're going to call a timeout. We'll take it with them. The score, Karns 14, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor-trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score is Karns 14, Campbell County 0. The ball is spotted at the 3-yard line of Campbell County, and it's 2nd down and goal for the Beavers.
I'm expecting him to fake it up the middle and bounce around the outside.
It's going to be in motion is Taylor. Bishop takes the snap over the far side of the line and is hit there. Looks like he's going to be a little short, so it's going to bring up 3rd down as timeout once again for Karns. 29 seconds. In on the tackle was Blake Roberts for Campbell County. We'll step away. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dawson. John T. Reynolds Field. Campbell County hasn't scored a touchdown yet in this first half. Doesn't look like they're going to, not unless we have a pick 6, but I don't suspect anything like that or anybody passing the football. It looks like it's going to be Deshaun Bishop lining up in the Wildcat. the Sean Bishop calling out the signals. It's high snap, and he's hit at the line and drove back. Is he in? Yes, he's in. He's in. They gave him a second opportunity or the second lunge, and he's in for the touchdown for Karns. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought he was stomped it just short.
Yeah, they did stop him, but he kept his legs churning like a good running back will do, and you got to stay on him, and you got to overpower the offensive line.
The score 20-0 in favor of Karns. Here's the snap, a good snap. The hold is up. The kick is good. The score, Campbell County behind in this contest by a score of 21-0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to El Hope Dodgett. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Karns 21, Campbell County 0. As Campbell County has 22.7 seconds to go in this first half. I would love to see a Peyton Ferguson kickoff return.
Yeah, or Clausen. I don't care who gets it.
Yeah, I don't care who it is. As it looks like they're in the kickoff from their own 40. He's going to approach the football. High end over end kick. Comes down at the 20. Picked up at the 15. Run out of bounds at the 17-yard line. First down for Campbell County. As Peyton Ferguson was trying to gather it in, lost it out of bounds. It goes out of bounds at the 17. So Campbell County has the football. First down from the own 17-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, I
when it rains, it pours, huh?
I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like it. I mean, this is it's like we're on Rivalry Thursday again.
It's going to be Campbell County with the football as they're going to call a timeout. Karns will call a timeout. We'll keep it here, folks. Not the half we intended for Campbell County to play or to have, Brent.
No, it's and I'm trying to be as positive as I can, without. Without being just silly, we really played bad.
Sure.
Oftentimes, opportunities. We've seen so many drop passes, dropped interceptions, or possible, interceptions, offsides. The big boy package comes in, and CJ, takes off early. Then we got him on 4th and something, and Heatherly crosses the line, or goes offside. All these things add up to a 21-0 halftime score.
And you're right. And it's almost like Campbell County is coming out here tiptoeing around these Beavers from Karns, and it's almost like Campbell County doesn't know where their place is at right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Calling out the signal, we'll stop, look to the sideline to get the play in. Let's see what this play call will be. It may be a double pass. Here's the snap. Looking, rolling to this near side. Look, passes away. Pass is incomplete. Penalty flag on the play intended for Peyton Ferguson, as that's a pass interference against Karns, as Cooper got there just a little too quick.
Yeah, I didn't think that one was as bad as the one they missed earlier, but that's good. Moves us up the field, gives us another shot.
13 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score, Karns 21, Cougars 0. I don't look, and I may be speaking out of turn here, but I don't look for this Campbell County Cougar team that's on the field right now to come back out this second half. I think it's going to be an entirely different football team, and they're going to be ignited by someone on this team, this Campbell County Cougar team.
That's what they need.
Shotgun formation for White. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Looking. Here's the wheel route. There it is. There it is. And it's just over the head of maybe Devin Jones.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 with 5 seconds left to go. just a little over his head, but it looked like he stopped running prematurely, just a tad.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really tell if he did or not, but these are just unusual plays. I mean, normally that's something they can connect on.
Sure. We have been out of sync this whole first half. I don't look for that team to return after this halftime break. I really don't. Here's the snap. Looking, rolling, pass is complete. Off the fingertips, almost intercepted, and it's going to fall incomplete. No time left on the clock. Folks, the score at halftime, Karns 21, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from La Follette Multiply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all at Muncify.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112, check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen as Karns will play first, of course. And we've got a visitor. I wonder if I can get this visitor to come over here and talk on this microphone. Robbie O'Daniel from the La Follette Press is probably going to give us some insight. Let me see if I can get this over there to you, buddy. There you go. The score at halftime is Karns 21, Campbell County 0. Brent, you said it earlier. I said it. It doesn't look like Campbell County is playing up to their potential. And like I said earlier, I don't think Campbell County is going to come out this second half playing the same way. I look for a change. Somewhere, somehow, someone in that locker room has got to step up and say, guys, we can do this.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's the worst half of football I've seen in a long, long time up here. Just so many mistakes, so many, opportunities missed. Poor blocking, poor receiving. I mean, just a lot of issues that I don't see what we're going to do to change it. But I hope somebody comes out and lots of fire.
Robbie, you was down on the field the whole first half. You had an up close and personal look at what was going on with the Campbell County Cougars. Can you elaborate on that at all?
Well, I guess one thing that maybe people might not have seen if they're just watching the telecast is down there pretty early on, Hunter had a pass. I don't know if it was a pass, maybe an overthrown pass or something. And Matt immediately yelled for Hensley, and he told him to be ready, and he told him to start warming up. That was like in the first quarter, so they're definitely thinking – seems like they're thinking about that in the back of their mind, making a change if anything else happens with the offense. I'm a little surprised that the lack of carries for C.J. Allen. I think he's got 3.
Yeah, 3 for 0.
And it just seems like both teams encountered difficulty with their running game early on, but Karns stuck with it, and they grinded it out, and they got rewarded with that 67-yard home run from Deshaun Bishop. Whereas the Cougars have, like, it seems like they've abandoned the run. A lot of the looks have been 5 wide outs, nobody in the backfield, so Karns doesn't even have to guess if it's run or pass. And now that it's 21-0, I don't know if they'll be able to go back to the run, but I just wonder if Campbell County had started from the very beginning with like a lot of carries from CJ, if it might have been a little different. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, obviously the 3 times he did carry it, he was hitting the backfield basically each time. You know, it wasn't working, but I agree with you. You don't just give up right then. I mean, I'm not saying that the coaches are doing anything wrong. I'm not a coach. I'm just saying it seems a little quick to give up on it when he had 244 yards in three quarters last year. I know there's a way to do this. It's just not.
And it's worth noting that like this team. I mean, we all know going in like the last 3 games Campbell County's played Karns, they've had a rusher run the ball for at least 200 yards each time. Karns never really showed that they could stop the run on any of those days. 3 different rushers on that. So, and on the 3 carries, the first one's the first play of the game, which you got to think Karns definitely expects the first play of the game to be a CJ run. One of them was on a 4th and short, which you got to think Karns is definitely expecting that. But it wasn't like they were running him a lot. And I think late in the first half you were seeing Karns just kept going to Deshaun Bishop. They got 1 home run ball. They didn't get a lot. But they're wearing down the Campbell County defense. There's only so many times you can stop a runner like Deshaun Bishop before he starts gaining more and more yards incrementally.
Yep.
I know for Campbell County, they've got 70 total yards in this first half. Karns has 215, 174 by Deshaun Bishop, and the first score of the game subsequently was from the quarterback to a wideout in the end zone. And we talked about during the pregame before we went on the air that the quarterback has a high ratio for passes to touchdowns.
Right, and I mean, I think as I'm saying, like, you know, maybe Campbell County should be running more. I honestly think about that about Karns as well. Karns has thrown the ball more than they have all season tonight, and I'm not really sure why, and they're not seeing a lot of success outside of that one broken play in the first quarter where the wide receiver was wide open. I guess I came in here tonight thinking over under 600 yards rushing between both teams, you know, 30 carries for both guys, Bishop and Allen, and Deshaun might end up getting his, you know, normal output. But again, a lot of that, you said 174, one of those carries was 76. So, like, outside of that,
right,
Campbell County was doing a good job containing Deshaun.
Yeah, he's had to work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. When we return, we'll have some more information for you from Robbie O'Daniel and Brent Allen and myself. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Nice and easy. Checking all your blind spots. Sorry. All right.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. The score at halftime is Karns 21, Campbell County 0. The humidity now is 94%, and you can certainly tell it. Robbie, I want to bring you in here one more time. My question to you is this. I always said during this last of this first half, I don't expect that same Campbell County team to come out in the third quarter like I've seen the first half. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I don't think so either. They're definitely going to have to make some halftime adjustments. We'll see how dramatic those adjustments are or not. Maybe some of the talking Hensley on the sideline was to fire up Hunter. It's a delicate thing, obviously. You don't want to – I mean, that would be really tough on Hunter to pull him here and make a switch.
Sure.
I know they're really high on Landon, though. So, and you got to – it's not all on Hunter. Like, there's been some throws that have gotten away, but there's also definitely been some passes that should have been caught in that first half. So, it's kind of a give and take. People are probably going to think I'm crazy, but I would ignore the scoreboard and just run CJ and see what happens.
I agree.
I don't think that'll happen because they're down by 3 possessions, and they probably think we don't have time for that. But I would suggest that Campbell County's passing game is to where they don't really do quick strike. They do a lot of bubble screens, a lot of incremental passes, and I would suggest that CJ running could pick up about as many yards per time as the Cougar passing game does often. So,
folks, we're going to turn it over to the Campbell County High School Marching Band. Thanks to Mr. Robbie O'Daniel for his take on this first half. And we're going to step away and let you listen to these fine folks from the band. And it is the young man who is in charge is Adam Wright. So I'm going to turn it over and let the Campbell County High School Marching Band do their things, folks.
Color guard instructor Donna Jones. Other staff members Kenneth Lay, Brian Tackett, Cecil Powell, and Lauren Powell. Thank you, and get ready for Phantom.
Folks, the Campbell County 2021 Campbell County High School Marching Band, fantastic job. And what I love to see about this is the Karns band was cheering them on.
Yeah, that's always nice to see, and it's pretty common. Bands always watch each other's performance, and both bands did a great job tonight. Sounded great.
Absolutely. Folks, the score at halftime is Karns 21, Campbell County 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a Follette Mine Supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See a Follette Mine Supply.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Welcome back to Al Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin, along with Mr. Brent Allen. We had long discussion at halftime, and we both came to the conclusion that Campbell County is going to come out a different team than what we've seen in the first half.
Yeah, that's certainly what we're shooting for here. The problem obviously is when you're down 21, you still have to, even if you score, you still have to give the ball back to Deshaun Bishop. It's going to be hard to get stops. Although we stopped him several times in the first half. Something has to happen to ignite this crowd and ignite this team, and get them on track.
I agree. All right, we are ready to go as the kicker for Karns is set to kick off from his west to east, or right to left. And the kicker looks like it's going to be Hunter Owens. They've used a lot of, that's going to be a low knuckleball down to the 30, up to the 35, takes a hit there and run out of bounds there. And it looks like number 24, Huckleby, made the tackle. Campbell County has the football. You certainly have to forget about the scoreboard, as Robbie O'Daniel said, and go back to doing what you've done best all year.
Yeah, I agree. Something's got to happen here. Something's got to give. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. Let's just see if the coaches got them fired up.
It's going to be 1st and 10. The ball spotted at the 34-yard line of Campbell County. The score 21-0 in favor of Karns. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass complete. He's running backwards and gets up to the 37-yard line where it will be 2nd down. In on the tackle was Cooper for the Beavers. It's going to be 2nd down and 7 for Campbell County. I think you take what you get and don't run backwards and take the 4-yard gain or the 5-yard gain instead of the 3.
Yep.
3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Allen in the backfield. Allen looks like he's going to pick something up off the turf and throw it back towards the official, not at the official, but back his direction. Here's the snap. Pass He feels some pressure. Rolls to this near side. Passes away. It's complete.
Nice catch.
To Devin Jones or Mason Shanks. It looks like it's Mason Shanks. Jones. Well, he changed his gloves. He has changed his gloves. So it's going to be Devin Jones on the reception. That's going to be a first down. Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Run the 2-minute offense. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't give Hunter time to overthink things,
right.
And he runs a much better 2-minute offense like he did at quarter.
Yep.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side. Here's the snap. Here comes some pressure. Passes away. It's there. It's complete. Down to the 15, down to the 10. Touchdown, Campbell County. Touchdown, Campbell County. Is that Peyton Ferguson? Touchdown, Campbell County. Quickly, they strike with 1 minute and 30 seconds. Campbell County on the board. That may get them fired up. In the past, it's been the defense, but now the offense may have just turned this table around.
Yeah, that's definitely what we needed. Huge play and confidence builder.
In to snap is Ethan Miller. To hold is Hunter White. To kick the extra point is Latham Carr. Campbell County on the board early in this third quarter. Looking over the defense. Here's the snap. Good snap. A little high. Kick is up. It looks like it is good. The score. Karns 21, Campbell County 7. You're listening to WLAF and Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. As you can tell, I've got a pep in my step on my voice because Campbell County just struck in 1 minute and 30 seconds. If that tells you anything, it just tells you that Campbell County is able to strike from any distance at any time.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, first half there were several same kind of opportunities. It was just either overthrown or dropped, and good to see that connection.
Latham Carr in to kick off from his own 40-yard line. There's 10 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The score, Karns 21, Campbell County 7. So Campbell County did not waste any time to get on the board.
Don't kick it to Bishop.
Do not kick it to Bishop. He's standing back at his 12-yard line. I would say we're going to kick it to this near side. Here's the kick. It's going to be an onside kick, and it's bobbled, still bobbled. Did Karns get on it? Karns got on it at the 37-yard line. That was close.
Yeah, it was a good choice. A good play to call there. I thought you got to try everything you can to turn the momentum, and again, they kept it out of Bishop's hands.
Absolutely, I agree. Big Josh Moore in the anchor of the defensive line. Caleb Muncie on one side, Josh Heatherly on the other side. As we're going to see Deshaun Bishop again in this second half. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. Bishop to his left. It's going to be handoff to Bishop, and he gets across the 40 and down to the 43-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 42. 42 and a half, make it the 43. It's going to be second down and 4.
Yeah, he got a little tripped up there, thankfully, coming through the line.
The offensive line for Karns seems to be dominating our defensive line, and that hasn't been like that at all any game this season. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. Here's the snap. Handoff to Bishop once again. He's over the 45, down to the 50. It's going to be a first down for Karns. In on the tackle was Wesley Wallen for your Cougars, as Campbell County now will have to bring up a bend but don't break defense and get out of this and get the ball back and put another 7 on the board.
I agree, but as you watch, once again, nobody's getting a solid shot on Bishop.
Bishop lines up to this near side in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands off to Bishop. Bishop over the middle, all the way up to the 45, to the 44-yard line of Campbell County, and that's going to be 2nd down and 4. I'm thinking that until you stop it, they're going to continue to run it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they did last year out of the Wildcat package there. Bishop just basically ran it every play.
9:12 left to go in the third quarter. The score, Campbell County behind by a score of 21-7. We've got two receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Bishop to the right in the backfield. Here's a snap, handoff to Bishop once again, and he's getting arm tackled, and he's going to be short of a first down. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. In on the tackle with Skylar Clausen. It is hard to get a good solid lick on him. We need to put some hits on him.
I agree. Got to play more physical, and that goes all the way around. Both offensive, defensive lines, everybody needs to be playing really physical.
It's 3rd down and 2 for Karns. I'm sure this is 4-down territory. Watch the football, folks. Taylor in motion to this near side. Handoff to Bishop. Bishop rolling over across the 40. And he's going to be stopped at the 39. That's going to be enough for a first down. In on the tackle for Campbell County was Desmond Gilbert. Do you bring the linebackers up closer to the line of scrimmage?
I mean, if it would help, but it seems like it'd be a good idea. That's what everybody does to us.
Yeah.
It seems like, which I haven't really been paying attention. They may be bringing them up.
Shotgun formation for Huffaker. 2 receivers far side, single receiver to this near side. Fullback lines up to this near side behind the guard. High snap, handoff to Bishop. Bishop up the middle. That was a pretty good lick. In on the tackle was Zach Brady. Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the Chet play of the game. Coming up on the TCAT Cougar wrap-up show, Chet, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need. Also, Jacksboro Body Shop Collision, we'll have one of those as well. Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle football star, the late Harry Burton. When you have a collision, call Avery or Don at Jacksboro Body Shop. Here's a high snap. Handoff to Bishop to this near side. Waiting for his lineman to set up the blocks. Gets across the 30. And enough for another first down. As Bishop is slow to get up. And in on the tackle was Will Lester. Bishop will get up and looks like he may walk off to the side, as that was a good hit by Lester.
Yeah, Lester and Heatherly both got a little decent shot on him. Still not a Jacksboro collision or anything, but at least a little more than usual.
Yes, put him out for a play. Hopefully everything's okay with him. We don't want to see anybody get hurt. Shotgun formation by Huffaker. Handoff to number 24, nowhere to go. The defensive line came through that time. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. In on the tackle was Zach Brady. 2nd down and 10 for Karns. The ball spotted at the 27-yard line of Campbell County. 6:29 and counting down. In this third quarter, the score, Karns 21, Campbell County 7. We've got to get the ball back, folks. Come on, D. Come alive, defense. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. We've got Huckleby in the backfield. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side, feeling some pressure, passes away, and he's going to be hit and knocked out of bounds there at the 23-yard line of Campbell County. That will bring up a 3rd down and 6. In on the tackle was Wesley Wallen for your Cougars. Bishop has yet to return, as Huckleby is still in the football game. Looks like Bishop's coming out now to come back into the game on a 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6 for Karns. Bishop now in the backfield. Maybe we can get a couple more shots on him and ring his bell. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff to Bishop. Bishop to this near side. Breaks it outside, down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10. There's a penalty flag on the play. A penalty flag on the play. That's going to be holding against Karns. That's going to come back. So that is no touchdown for Karns.
Yeah, he did a great job, though, of bouncing to the outside and turning on the speed. And like I said, it's it's weird. I mean, it's almost like he's not even running hard. I don't know what his 40 is, but I mean, it's strange. It's like he's not even putting that much effort into it.
It looks like he's just moving. I mean, like you said, gliding. He's not even. Yeah, he's gliding.
And I guess that's when scouts look at players or whatever, maybe that's something that they noticed about him. It's just got a very smooth gait.
It's going to be 3rd down and 2 instead of 3rd and 6. That's a spot foul. The penalty happened at the 9-yard line. It backs the football back up to the 19.
We need a turnover.
In the backfield comes in the defense comes C.J. Allen. Oh, no jump. That's awesome. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Campbell County almost jumped off sides. Huffaker's calling out the signals. Walks up to the line of scrimmage. Moves Taylor. Now moves Bishop. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Handoff. And he's hit right there, and he gets at the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 4th down and 2, as it looks like there's a host of Campbell County Cougars. Let's see who led the way. Will Lester led the way for Campbell County, and it's going to be 4th down and 2 for this Karns offense. We got to stop them here. 5:48 left to go in the 3rd quarter. The score, Karns 21, Campbell County 7. If Campbell County can stop Karns on this play, this stadium will erupt. We'll let you hear the response from the crowd. We'll tell you whether they got the first down or not. Bishop to the right of Huffaker. Here's the snap. He got enough for a first down. Over the far side of the line, right up the middle, down to the 16, maybe the 17-yard line. They're going to spot him at the 16. Josh Heatherly in on the tackle, and it's going to be 1st and 10, Karns. You get in this situation to where you give up 21 unanswered points in the first half, and if you can't stop the running back, it's kind of tough to get the ball back and score.
Exactly. Again, like I said, we've got to have a turnover. Something's got to happen here. He's just going to keep picking up yardage.
Bishop to the right of Huffaker. Here's the snap. Handoff to Bishop to this near side. Turns it up. Gets down to the 11. Gets down to the 11-yard line is where they're going to mark him, and that's going to be a pickup of 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Lester in on the tackle for Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 11. 4:43. It looks like this couple of defensive linemen got their hands on their hips. Looks like they may be getting a little tired.
Oh, absolutely, and that's part of the game plan, and it's working. We're just wearing down the defense.
Shotgun formation for Huffaker. Signal receiver to this near side. High snap. That's a holding call there. Bishop turns it on the outside and takes a shot. He gets down to the 8-yard line, but there's a penalty flag on the play as that was a holding call against the offensive lineman for Karns. So that's going to back them up 10 yards. It will be 2nd down and 13. So that's going to be 2nd down. They're playing behind the sticks now. They're going to have to do a little bit more than run on on a down or two. But it's
got to watch for a pass here. Bishop just went out, and
he took another shot.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2nd down and 17. 2nd and 17. As Huffaker has the play. Huckleby comes in for Bishop, number 24 in the backfield. Taylor lined up at fullback, single receiver to this near side. Here's the snap, handoff to the running back up the middle. Gets gang tackled there. Gets down to the 22. It's going to be 3rd down. And in on the tackle was Desmond Gilbert. Desmond Gilbert in on the tackle. And let's see what the play call will be on 3rd down and 15.
Yeah, if you're not expecting a pass here,
you're blind.
We shouldn't be caught off guard. Let's put it that way.
Shotgun formation, Huffaker in the backfield on the right. Looks like some pressure's coming from this near side. Pass is away. Over the middle, no penalty flag. Now he throws it. It took him so long to get the flag out. It's going to be pass interference. It still will not be enough for a first down. It's only going to be 10 yards. It's still going to bring up 3rd down and probably about 7 yards to go. We'll find out.
See, that's just again.
Their feet got tangled up. I don't know how you, as an official, I don't know how you can call that, make that call.
I agree.
West 20, Sevier County 19.
We're trying to get the football in from the far side and see where they're going to mark this at. It's going to be pass interference against Campbell County. Let's see where they're going to mark the football at. The football should be about the 7-yard line. 6. It will be at the 6-yard line, and it's it's going to be 3rd down and 4, not 5, or not 4th down. Calling out the signals. Here's a snap handoff once again to Huckleby. Huckleby to this near side, running wild. Gets down inside the 10, down to the 5. And it's going to be enough for a first down by 2 yards. Enough for a first down by 2 yards, and it's going to be first down, or close. Inbounds. They're saying he's inbounds, which I don't agree with.
Nope, he wasn't. I mean, he was hitting the backfield, though. Once again, hitting the backfield, wasn't wrapped up, was able to pick up the yardage.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. There's 2:55 left to go in this third quarter. The score, 21-7 in favor of Karns. We have a timeout, sideline warning against Karns. So now let's see what this play will be here as Huffaker's in shotgun formation. Huckleby to his left. Calling out the signals is Huffaker. That's going to be an offsides against Campbell County. They had their ears pinned back, ready to go, as Huffaker got him in a situation, and Deshaun Bishop looks like he's coming back in.
Well, of course, he's had plenty of time to rest, you know.
We got to get a turnover here. It's 1st down and goal from the 3.5-yard line. 1st and goal for Karns. Shotgun formation for Huffaker. Bishop now will shift to the right. Watch him go to the right. Nope, he's going to run to the left, and he gets hit there. Gets maybe down to the 2. It's going to be 2nd down and goal. In on the tackle was Zach Brady. Folks, make sure you stay tuned. We'll have 3 nominations for the Gray Insurance Player of the Week. And I'll be honest with you, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, right now, Brady's
looking good.
Been called a lot tonight, and
Will Lester's another one.
Oh yeah.
So now it's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 3-yard line. Bishop picked up a half a yard. Let's see what's going to happen this time. Taylor lined up at fullback. Shotgun formation. Bishop to the right. It's going to be. He fumbled the football, and it looks like Campbell County has come away with it. Boy, I told you. Yep. I told you. Campbell County comes away with the football as Deshaun Bishop fumbles the football.
Yep, Lester picked it up.
Will Lester on the recovery, and Campbell County now has life as the fans is going crazy, and I am too.
Yeah, I am too. I tell you, that's something I've been noticing the entire game so far. They've made very few mistakes, and that one was a costly one.
It's 21-7. There's 1:34 left to go in this third quarter. The score, Campbell County 7, and they're down by 14. They have the football, 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line, their own 5. So let's see what this will be. There's 10 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Here's the snap. Looking. It's open. It's there. It's there. Its pass is complete to Allen. To the 20. Across the 20. Down to the 27-yard line goes Allen on a pass play from Hunter Watt. In on the tackle was Clifton. It's going to be 1st and goal, or 1st and 10 for for Campbell County. Lord, I'm all excited. My tongue's loose at both ends. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage comes your Campbell County Cougars. Single receiver to this near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Calling out the signals is White. Sends Allen in motion. Pass is away. Pass is over the head of the would-be receiver of Miller.
Yeah, and same thing you said before. He let up. He did not run full speed. And I'm sure the coaches will talk to him about that. I'm not saying it's his fault or anything. I'm not blaming any kids. I'm just saying you've got to
go all out.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for Campbell County. 2 receivers near side, 3 receivers to the far side, empty backfield. Will they rush? Will they send a blitz? We'll find out here in just a second. Looks like they may. There's creeping up to the line of scrimmage is Karns. Here's the snap. Looking, feeling some pressure. He's sacked.
Boys.
Sacked at the 20-yard line. In on the tackle was Ramirez. He come through the line and sacked Hunter White. Will bring up a 3rd down and 16 yards to go for a first down. They bring the big boy out. Jaden White comes out. And they send another lineman in. Let's see what this will be. Maybe it's just for a breather for Jaden White. We certainly hope so. Hopefully everything's all right. He looks to be fine. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side. Looking. Passes away. Complete. All the way up to the original line of scrimmage. Is going to bring up 4th down and 10. Do you go?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, I don't know.
You're almost in a situation you just about have to.
Yeah, but boy, that's tough. I mean, 4th and 10 on your own 7-yard line.
27-yard line. And it's going to be 4th and 10 as it looks like Coach Price is going to get him some Hunter White. Timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. The score, Karns 21, Campbell County 7. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. It's 4th down and 10. That was the end of the 3rd quarter. Folks, I got to make sure I tell you about my buddies here. Tell you about all my fine folks. Jacksboro Body Shop, founded by the late Harry Burton in 1960. Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage. They're going for it on 4th and 10. It looks like Karns may show a blitz. We don't know. We'll find out momentarily. Calling out the signals. Now looks over the defense is Hunter White. 4 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side. Looking. Pass is away. It's there. It's complete. Steps out of bounds at the 42-yard line, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what this will be.
Probably unsportsmanlike conduct.
I hope you're wrong. We're going to find out here in just a second, as it looks like the player was trying to get his leg loose from the Karns defender, and maybe there was some extracurricular activity. We'll find out. It's going to be a dead ball, personal foul against Campbell County. That's going to back them up 15 yards, but it's going to be a first down.
So we start over.
Yes, we do.
After a good play and a foolish mistake.
So now it's going to be first down for Campbell County. It was after the play, so Campbell County will keep the down as first down.
I didn't see anything wrong. There may have been words exchanged. I'm not sure.
4 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. 11:52 in this 4th quarter. The score, 21-7 in favor of Karns. Campbell County can put a 7 spot on the board. We're talking about an entirely different ball game. Shotgun formation. Here comes the blitz for Karns. Here's the snap. Looking, blitz wide open. Steps up, pass is away. Off the fingertips. Intended for Ethan Miller. Falls incomplete. I say Miller. It may be Mason Shanks. It could be Mason Shanks.
Nope, it was Miller.
Well, wonderful. I got one right tonight. Also, stay tuned to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show brought to you by your friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology of Jacksboro. Shotgun formation for Hunter White once again. 3 receivers near side. Allen in the backfield. Allen's in the backfield. Calling out the signals is White. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Here's a double pass. Double pass it is. Wide open is Peyton Ferguson. Peyton Ferguson at the 30, to the 20, down to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Campbell County, and no penalty flags.
Wow, great call.
Double pass. I say double pass. It was a lateral and a pass.
Right.
Touchdown for Campbell County. Oh, boy. How about that? A Chet play of the game so far. That's one of them.
Yep.
The score is 21-13 in favor of Karns with 11:36 left to go. This is a different ball game, folks. This is a different team. In to kick the extra point is Latham Carr. To snap the football is Ethan Miller. To hold is Hunter White. Low snap, kicks up. Kick is good. The score, Karns 21, Campbell County 14. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. Folks, if you're wondering, the fans has came alive for the Campbell County Cougars. The fans has came alive for the Campbell County Cougars on that lateral and pass for a touchdown.
Yeah, that took so long to develop. I was starting to get nervous, that they would be able to cover it, but it worked out beautifully.
Nobody was back there with him.
No.
They wasn't even in the same zip code. Latham Carr to kick off from his own 40-yard line, and it looks like they're going to kick an onside kick. I love it. Go after this. Here's the onside kick. And it's muffled, and it's picked up by Campbell County. It looks like Campbell County has the football. Let's see what they're going to say. It looked like Campbell County came up with it. Let's see how they're going to rule, as it looks like it's going to be. Well, give us a signal. Karns football. Wow. I don't know how.
I don't either, but it's...
Wow. It looked like Campbell County was all over it.
We were.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Karns. We've got the momentum. Defense has got the momentum. The offense has got the momentum. We've just got to keep it. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line of Karns, traveling from left to right or east to west. Bishop in motion. 2 receivers near side. Hand off to Bishop. Bishop hit one more time. He goes down there across the 45 to the 46. It's a pickup of 2. It will be 2nd and 8. In on the tackle was Wesley Wallen.
Yeah, somebody hit him first. I couldn't tell who it was, but that's what you need to do is just keep hitting him,
2nd down and 8 for Karns. Taking plenty of time off the clock. There's 11:05 and counting down. Shotgun formation by Huffaker. 2 receivers near side. Hand off to Bishop one more time. He gets hit directly in the middle of the line, goes nowhere. He gets up to the 47, and it's 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 8. As now the defense is getting the fans in the stands on their feet. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7. Short 8, long 7. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pass, and now they're going to stop the play, and it's going to be timeout Campbell County.
Oh, my goodness.
Timeout Campbell County will take it with them. The score, Karns 21, Campbell County 14. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars! Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. Campbell County called a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Karns has 3. That's going to be very important. Keep that in the back of your head, in the back of your mind. As it's 10:23 left to go in this football game. It's 3rd and 7 for Karns. 3rd and 7 for Karns, as now Campbell County may show a blitz from Zach Brady on this near side. Huffaker takes a snap. Here comes some pressure from Brady. Passes away over the head of the would-be receiver.
Nice.
4th and 7.
Nice. Big stop.
Absolutely huge stop, and it's 4th down and 7. It looks like Karns may come in to punt, but watch Deshaun Bishop.
Oh, yeah.
The last time they punted, he was in the formation. I don't see him in the formation on this one. Or is he?
No, I don't see him.
So it's going to be 4th down and 7. He is the up back.
Yep.
Standing at the 42-yard line. Here's the snap. Wobbly snap. Passes, or the punts away off the side of his foot. Way out on the track. Campbell County is going to have excellent field position.
Good, good.
Let's see. He's going to continue to walk. He's all the way up to the 35. All the way up to the 38. All the way up to the 41-yard line where Campbell County will have the football. 1st down and 10 with 10-10 left to go in the football game. The score, Karns 21, Campbell County 14. Campbell County comes back to the line of scrimmage, facing a 3-4 defense from Karns. Campbell County's passing attack has been much better this second half. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. I say run a post pattern on Allen right across the middle. Let him deliver some blows. Here's the snap, low snap. Steps up into the pocket, picks up the football, fumbles it, and he gets a yard. Who recovered the football? Maybe Peyton Ferguson?
Yeah.
Peyton Ferguson recovered the football, and it's going to be 2nd down and 8 for Campbell County.
And Ferguson was open. If he could have just pitched it to him there without, getting hit. Line's got to give him some time.
Line has been much better this second half. Allen in the backfield. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation for White. There's 9:31 and counting down. I feel overtime, folks. I don't want it to be. Here in motion is Allen. Passes away to Allen. Up to the 40, up to the 45, to the 50. Steps out of bounds. Just about the 50-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 for Campbell County. His momentum, he had to dodge a player. His momentum continued to carry him out of bounds. If it was not for that, he had a lot of real estate. He could have still been running.
Yep.
So it's going to be 3rd and 1. I think you've got to find special ways to get this football to Allen. Handoff up the middle. There it is. There it is. All the way up to the 45. 1st down, Campbell County. Allen finally picks up some yardage. In on the tackle was Lockett. And it's going to be 1st down, Campbell County. This crowd is finally in it. This football team is finally in it and ignited, playing with passion. Shotgun formation, single receiver to this near side is Miller. We've got Ferguson, Jones, and Shanks to the far side. Shotgun formation, 8:55 and counting down, plenty of time. Allen to the left of White. Handoff once again to Allen. Allen over the far side of the line, gets across the 45, down to the 43. Ellis on the tackle for Karns. It's going to be a pickup of 2, 2nd and 8. You have to run the ball every now and then to keep the defense honest. We'll find out what this will do on this pass play, if this may be one. 2 receivers near side. It looks like that who's covering C.J. Allen but Patton.
Yeah, he's one of their better ones there.
3 receivers to the far side. Hunter Watt takes the snap, looks downfield, steps up into the pocket. He's going to miss a. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 3rd and 8 for Campbell County. Not a big deal. We got 2 downs to pick up 8 yards. There's no punting from here on out.
That's true.
We've got a single receiver, Miller, to this near side, 4 receivers to the far side. They're going to run another lateral and pass. We'll see. 7:36 and counting down. The score, Karns 21, Campbell County 14. 8 seconds on the play clock. Hunter Watt directing traffic, calls out the signals. Here's the snap, quarterback keeper right up the middle. Plenty of room across the 35, all the way down, and enough for a first down.
There's a flag
to the 32, and it looked like it may be unsportsmanlike conduct or unnecessary roughness on Lockett.
Yeah, that was the old body slam there. It was unnecessary.
So now it's first down for Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 33-yard line. Let's see what this call will be by the white hat, the referee. Dead ball, personal foul against Karns. Tack on another 15, Mr. Official. It's going to be a first down. That's going to move the football down inside the 25, close to the 20. Let's see where they're going to mark this football at. Down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 18 yards, and we're in the end zone, folks. Stay tuned for the sequel. 2 receivers to this near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation, empty backfield for Watt. Offensive line's playing much, much, much better this second half. 21 seconds on the play clock. We have plenty of time. 7:15 and counting down. Hunter Watt turns his attention to C.J. Allen. Wants C.J. Allen in the backfield. It's going to be handoff to Allen, following his blockers. Up the middle to the 15, down to the 5. Touchdown, Campbell County. Touchdown, Campbell County. We are an extra point away from a tie game.
Yeah, it was.
We are an extra point away from a tie game.
Yeah, and C.J. was into the 8 yards deep into the backfield and got hit by, didn't no call. You know,
right.
Should have been another call right there.
Should have been
yards on.
Right. I agree. He got hit 8 yards in the end zone and should have been a unsportsmanlike conduct.
How crucial is this?
Absolutely. Here's the snap. Good snap. Kicks up. Kicks away. And it is no good.
Sweet Jesus.
No good. Just missed wide left. The score is Karns 21, Campbell County 20. We're going to step away for a commercial break. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. The score, Karns 21, Campbell County 20. Extra points are crucial. There's a reason why you have to kick them each and every time after every touchdown. I'm not concerned. I'm looking for a 23-21 win by Campbell County on a Latham Carr redeem me field goal. So let's find out if this will happen. In to kick off is Latham Carr. Do you go on an onside kick again?
Yes.
It's worked the last 2 times. Why not?
Yeah, you got to give it a shot. And again, the main thing's keeping it out of Bishop's hands.
It looks like they're bringing on the good hands team for Campbell County. Looks like they may be kicking off to the far side across the way from the press box. Yep, that's exactly what they're going to do. Latham Carr lines it up, has it ready for play signal. And now we'll kick the football as it bounces up in the air and off the fingertips of Campbell County and out of bounds. Almost brought that thing in.
Yep. It's been the theme tonight, just so many almosts.
Yep. It's going to be first down and 10. Karns has the football at the 46-yard line with 6:57 left to go in this football game. This is a barn burner, folks, a barn burner. Karns has not scored this whole second half. Campbell County didn't score the first half. Tale of two halves, like I said. Campbell County, entirely different football team this second half. Karns has faded. Shotgun formation. It looks like it's Bishop. It's going to be Wildcat. Up the middle. Hit immediately. Boom. Hit immediately. Maybe a yard and a half. It looks like in on there was, we'll tell you who it was, Josh Moore hit him in the middle. It's second down and 9. Second down and 9 for Karns. It looks like they're going to be satisfied just to run the Wildcat with Taylor, the fullback, leading the way. The defense is getting ready. The offense is getting ready. The fans is loud. Here's the snap once again to Bishop. Bishop to the far side, breaks it down the sideline. He goes down to the 25, down to the 10, into the end zone. There's no penalty flags on the play. There's one down at the 5-yard line. It's probably going to be for taunting. We'll find out. So it's going to be touchdown momentarily. We'll find out what the call is at the 5-yard line.
There is a marker on the play.
Penalty flag laying at the 5. The white hat official, the referee, will tell us exactly what's going on. It's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct against Karns. The touchdown is good. It's going to be 15 yards assessed on the kickoff. Maybe 15 yards assessed on the kickoff or the extra point. I'm thinking if I'm coach, I take it, move the ball 15 yards back on the extra point, and maybe he misses.
Yep.
And then a touchdown and extra point ties this thing up.
I agree. That's what they're doing.
6:05 left to go. The score, Karns 27, Campbell County 20. This will be a 35-yard extra point. In to kick the extra point is Dawson. Snap, low snap, kicks up. It's blocked. Nice. It's blocked. What I'm telling you, folks, is going to come to reality. It's 27-20 Karns as Campbell County will receive the kickoff late in this fourth quarter. How do you feel now, Brent?
I mean, I'm still a nervous wreck as usual, but it would be great. This would be a great time for a big return.
This would be a great time for a lot of C.J. Allen all the way down the field. Burn up some clock, score a touchdown, kick the extra point. Let's go to overtime. Let's let Campbell County win this football game in real fashion. Campbell County is set to receive on the west side of this field. Back deep will be Peyton Ferguson and Skylar Clausen.
You got to watch for an onside here as well.
Absolutely. You got to be ready for everything. It looks like to kick off, they've had so many different kickers out there. It looks like it's Dawson. Dawson will kick off from his own 40-yard line, kicking off from the east to the west or left to right. Approaching the football, they're going to kick it deep. It's going to come down at the 25, to the 30, to the 35, up to the 40-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Campbell County.
That was Ellison.
Really?
Yep.
Awesome. He done a good job with hanging on to that football as he picked up about 15, 20 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10 Campbell County from their own 40.
You know what I would do here, honestly?
Yeah.
Big boy package all the way down the field.
You think so?
That's what at least until they stop it.
Absolutely. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Allen with 1 touchdown, Bishop with 2. So let's find out what's going to happen here on this 1st and 10. Hunter White will now shift Allen to the right. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It's wide open to Allen. Just over the head of Allen on the wheel route. Wow, it was there.
Man, they normally hit that.
These kids have been playing together since Little League. Since Little League football, you're right. They normally hit that. It's going to be 2nd and 10. It stops the clock at 5:53. The score, Karns 27, Cougars 20. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. It looks like Karns is going to try to play a little bit of run and a little bit of pass, and that's going to be enough to get you burnt. Shotgun formation, calling out the signals. Here's the snap, looking, passes away. It's intercepted to the 25, down to the 15, down to the 10. Touchdown Karns. Touchdown Karns. He held the ball just a little too late and threw it just a little bit too late.
Looking at him the entire time, so the defender was able to jump the route easily.
The score, Karns 33, Campbell County 20. Did that take the wind out of the sails for Campbell County, or did it come back and they're just going to continue to plug?
Well, we'll see. I mean, it certainly took the wind. I see people getting up, going home. So, you know, I mean, that's hard to. It's 2 touchdowns, though. I mean, you know, it's not impossible.
Absolutely, I agree. In to get the extra point is Dawson, or is that Harvey? It is Harvey to kick the extra point. Here's the snap. They moved on the offensive line. It should be a false start. They're going to back them up 5 more yards. Dead ball, false start against Karns. That's going to back them up 5. The score 33-20 in favor of Karns. It's only 13 points. If they miss that extra point, you're right. 2 touchdowns is not impossible for this fiery offense.
Yeah, just got to make that connection.
Hunter Weiss got to keep his head up. He's got to stay positive, and I'm sure he will. He's a talented young man.
I just hope they don't look over and see all the fans leaving already with 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, me too. Here's the extra point. It's up. It's good. The score, 34. Campbell County 20. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112, check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson. Dawson set to kick off from his own 40. Back deep is Peyton Ferguson and Skylar Clausen. 5:46 left to go in the game. The score, Karns up by 14. Dawson approaching the football is going to kick it end over end, short kick picked up by Ellison at the 30 to the 35, up to the 40, all the way up to the 43-yard line. Good field possession. In on the tackle was Huckleby, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Campbell County. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. We've got 2 timeouts. As I said, keep that in the back of your mind. If we can march down the field, we've got 2 timeouts and plenty of opportunity to come back in this football game. Yeah. I have seen bigger deficits overcame.
Sure. I agree, but you have to think that they're thinking quick strike and onside kick, you know, that sort of thing. You can't really grind it out here.
Right. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. Looking. Keeps Allen in the backfield. Passes across the middle. Incomplete. Got to catch that. It falls incomplete at the 40-yard line.
Man.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
How many touchdowns were going to drop tonight? I mean, there was nobody in front of him. He could have just outran that kid.
Absolutely. We've had our share of our opportunities for sure.
I hate it for Hunter. I tell you, that's tough.
Yes, it is tough. 4 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Let's see what's going to happen here. 5:36 left to go in this fourth quarter. Here's the snap. Pass is complete. Has a blocker up to the 50, to the 45, to the 40. Breaks it back inside. That should have been a penalty.
Did he get his face mask?
Yes.
And he's hurt.
That should have been a penalty. It's going to be a first down all the way up to the 36-yard line of Karns. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage comes your Cougars. 5:26. Clock is stopped there for the moving of the chains. Here's the snap. Rolls to this near side. Feeling some pressure. Rolls back to the far side.
Get open, boys. Get open.
Throws the football away because the receiver
stood there.
Wasn't moving.
I know. You see your quarterback scrambling. You've got to do something to help him. Come back to him. Something.
Go deep.
Yeah, anything.
Skylar Clausen is in for Ethan Miller. Campbell County back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. I'm going to be interviewing some winners here at the end of this game, folks. Shotgun formation. Clock is stopped on an incomplete pass. Hunter White directing traffic. Takes the snap. Looking. Here comes some pressure. Passes away. It's complete. Down to the 20. Down to the 15-yard line. Down to the 13. First down. And who was that? Ellis on the tackle. But it looked like it was Devin Jones on the reception. So it's going to be first down and 10 from the 14 of Karns. The defense for Karns is scrambling.
Yeah, once again, they would run it fast. There was nobody on CJ.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. Touchdown, Campbell County. Touchdown, Campbell County. A 14-yard passing catch. And who was that made that reception? Mason Shanks?
I can't see.
We'll get you a number.
Yes.
Mason Shanks on the reception. The score, Campbell County down by 8 points right now, 34-26. Plenty of time, 4:44. Campbell County has 2 timeouts. I'm telling you, it's coming down to this. In comes Allen. He's going to block on this near side. To hold is White. To snap is Miller. Here's the snap, good snap. Kick is up, looks good from here. It's good. We're down by 7 to score. Karns 34, Campbell County 27. You're listening to the WLF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. I turn around and look at the production crew, and they just seem like they're just no enthusiasm.
They're working.
There they go. There they go. Aaron Hopkins and Matthew Moore, our production crew, our cameraman Theron Overbay and Warren Kitts. I want to thank everybody for making this happen for us. We're living a dream. Here's an onside kick, high, end over end. It's going to come down at the 45-yard line. Karns has the football.
Bishop recovered it.
Bishop recovered it. Wow, imagine that.
I'm glad he didn't take off.
They may run the Wildcat once again. You have no other choice but to stack the box.
Yeah,
I mean, you're 4:42 left to go in the game.
I agree.
You're down by 7. You've got to do something to change the momentum and get this football back. We cannot afford for him to continuously run that ball down this field.
I agree. Another fumble would be nice, of course, but, you expect if it's a direct snap, it's not likely.
It is going to be a direct snap. They've got Taylor in the backfield as the running back. As the fans are starting to get into this thing, the Campbell County fans. Here's the snap. to the far side, up the middle. His hit there at the 50, down to the 45, down to the 40, continuing to run, down to the 30 and falls down at the 30-yard line. Falls down at the 30-yard line. It's going to be enough for a first down inside Campbell County territory. You just got to get one shot on him.
I agree.
You just want one shot, one good shot to make him think about what he's doing, where he's at.
Yeah, and when he's running free like that, he's just floating around trying to find a crease.
It's going to be 4:14 and counting down. 1st and 10, Karns. Wildcat formation for Karns and Deshaun Bishop. Here's the snap, right up the middle again, to the 25, down to the 20, down to the 19 to 18-yard line. That's going to be another first down for Karns. We can't keep trading scores. That's a must.
I
In on the tackle was Wesley Wallen. Wesley Wallen's played a good game.
Yes.
Folks, we got to make sure we come up with a chat play of the game. We got to come up with the 3 players, nominations for 3 nominees, actually, for the Gray Insurance Player of the Week. 3:31 and counting down. Bishop, Wildcat formation. It's 1st and 10. Inside the 20-yard line of Campbell County. I don't know why that's not a false start. Zach Brady's got him on the outside, loses him up to the 10, into the end zone he goes. Deshaun Bishop on an 18-yard scamper. I don't know how.
He's fast.
He's fast.
Elusive. Yeah.
Very elusive. They've been more action in this second half as far as scoring than there was in the first half.
Yeah.
3:14 left to go in this football game. The score, Karns 40, Campbell County 27. The extra point is good. It's 41-27. We'll step away for a break. You're listening to WLAF and the Doors Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. The score, Karns 41, Campbell County 27. They're down by 2 scores once again. We'll find out what will transpire here on this last 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Campbell County may be facing their first loss of the season. They are 4-0. Karns is 2-2. Approaching the football is Dawson. End over end, kick down on the turf and fell on by Ellison at the 33-yard line. Campbell County will take over 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for Campbell County. As it looks like there's a lot of players that's walking wounded, that's limping for Campbell County. It's going to be 1st down and 10, traveling from our right to our left. 2 receivers to this near side. Wow. 3 receivers to the far side. Hunter White looking over the defense, calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Pass is away. It's intended for Shanks. It's complete. Down to the 25, 26-yard line.
Nice play.
Let's see. Oh, my gosh. They're going to mark him all the way up to the 28. He fell out of bounds at the 26 for crying out loud. It's 1st down and 10 for Campbell County. Traveling from our right to our left. 3:01 and counting down. I'm telling you. Shotgun formation. I'm thinking a touchdown and an onside kick and another touchdown, and we're going to overtime. Boy, you just got to believe. Hunter White calls out the signal. Here's a snap. Rolling to this far side. Looking. Pass is away. It's complete. Up to the 15. All the way up to the 10. Missed block. Oh, my gosh. Down to the 9. First down, Campbell County. 2:35 and counting down. Campbell County has 2 timeouts.
I don't understand what these receivers are doing standing out there.
I don't either.
You've got another receiver running down the field. Go block somebody.
Absolutely. Turn around, go downfield with him, and go block. 2:25 and counting down. I got to say thank you to Deputy Goins and Deputy Miller, as now we have a timeout on the field. Let's see who takes it. It's going to be Karns going to take a timeout. That's a good thing. Folks, we'll take it with them. The score, Karns 41, Campbell County 27. You listen to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. The score, Karns 41, Campbell County 27. 41-27. Campbell County has the football at the Karns 9-yard line. Campbell County has 2 timeouts. Karns has 2 timeouts. Hunter White's going to get the Cougars up to the line and get them ready. 4 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Gets the play in from the sideline. Calls out the signals, looks at the defense. Here's the snap, good snap, looking. He's going to take off and run. And he's going to take a hit. They're going to stop him at the 9-yard line. There's a penalty flag on the play, I believe. I don't see one yet.
Yeah, it's in the end zone right there.
Oh, yeah. Could be defensive holding. We're going to find out what this will be. It's in the vicinity of the secondary. I didn't see it. The pole was in the way.
Right.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. 2:08 left to go in this football game as the officials is huddling up. This is not good. This is not good because they're going to probably come off and wave the flag off. It's just not good. Here comes their white hat, the referee. I think it's my old buddy Leonard. They're going to look towards the pass interference against Karns.
Yeah, nice.
It's going to be first down, a replay of first down. There's 2:08 left to go. You got to get in the end zone quick. You got to get it in there quick. Campbell County losing by a score of 41-27, but they're knocking on the door. They're at the 5-yard line. It's first and goal. Calling out the signals is Hunter White. Stops, looks to this sideline. There's 2 minutes left to go and counting down. We got to go. So now it's going to be a 1:54, 10 seconds. They're finally getting the play in with 5 seconds on the clock, on the play clock. Here's the snap. Looking, rolling to the far side, passes away, falls incomplete. Stops the clock with 1:41. That play took entirely too long with the clock running.
I agree. I know we're looking at time and trying to pass the ball, but it's first and goal at the 5 or the 4. Big boys.
Yes.
I mean, pound it in there.
It's going to be second down and 5 to go for a touchdown. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Is Hunter White shotgun formation. Calling out the signals. Will stop, turn towards the sideline once again. 1:41 left to go in this football game. Here comes some pressure. They're going to pressure him. Nope, they're going to back out. It's going to be a oh my gosh. It's a pass is complete down to the 2. It looked like the defense backed out of the blitz and read that perfectly.
Yeah. Here comes Heavy.
There's a minute 34. It stops the clock. It's going to be 3rd and goal. CJ, stay set until the ball hits your hands, and then go. Go hard. 3rd down from the 4-yard line. Allen in the backfield, calling out the signals. Here's the snap. He stays set over the right in the middle. Touchdown, Campbell County. Touchdown, Campbell County. With a minute and 31 seconds left to go, a touchdown, Campbell County. It's 41-33. I believe Olivia Lobertini is about to pass out. It's going to be 41-33, pending the extra point. Could be 41-34. Looking in to snap the football is Miller. Good snap. Kick is up. Looks good from here. It is. 41-34, 1:31 left to go. We got to have an onside kick. We're going to keep it here, folks. We're going to keep it here because this is just beyond comprehension. This second half has just been absolutely a barn burner back and forth between these two teams.
Yeah, it has. And, again, not to harp on it, but the pick six obviously
hurt.
Right, it kind of threw off our back and forth momentum. This is big. If we can get an onside kick here, they've got two timeouts, right? So
yes.
I mean, if they get the ball, they can run the clock pretty much out, can't they? Well, I mean, we've got 2 timeouts. So.
We got 2 timeouts that will stop it, but it's going to be close. It's going to be very close as they got the good hands team in for Karns. They have a bunch of them up on the 50. I'm telling you what I do. I know this sounds crazy, but you've kicked the football numerous times over to the right. I would kick it this side, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to kick it this side. I would kick it high and about the 35-yard line and let one of our guys run underneath it. He just switched back to the other side, and there's an onside kick. Oh, and Campbell County's got the football. Let's see if Campbell County has the football.
Nope, he's showing.
Nope, does not.
Wow.
Good grief.
Man,
boy, oh boy.
So many.
Yes. First down and 10 with 1:28 left to go. 1:28 left to go in the football game. Campbell County has played their heart out, especially this second half. It's going to be Deshaun Bishop's show, I'm sure, the Wildcat. Shotgun formation. Deshaun Bishop is in the Wildcat position. Single receiver to this near side. They ain't going to throw it. Here's the snap. Deshaun Bishop right up the middle to the 50, down to the 45, down to the 43. They're going to mark him at the 44, enough for a first down. You certainly can't call a timeout right now. You're going to have to let him run the ball one more time, but it's going to take 40 seconds off the game clock. 1:14 and counting down, 30 seconds on the play clock. One more first down and this game's over with. But what a battle, folks. What a battle. Campbell County come battling back. Wildcat formation. Taylor now will shift over to the left side of Bishop. 7 seconds and counting down. Here's the snap. Bishop to the far side. They got to strip the football. He bounces it outside and stops at the maybe a yard. And they're going to, Campbell County's going to call a timeout with 38.6 seconds left to go in the football game. Timeout, Campbell County. We'll keep it here.
Yep.
Slim.
Very slim. Very slim chance of getting out of this one with a win, but crazy things happen.
Campbell County's got one timeout. There's 38 seconds. At least it would be fourth down when time runs out, and Karns will have the football if we stop Deshaun the next two
Yeah,
times.
we got to basically hope for a turnover, a fumble,
Sure,
or something. I mean,
absolutely.
That's pretty much.
I'm thinking if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm telling them to claw and scrap and try to get that ball out.
Yep.
Karns knows they was in a battle, folks. I promise you. When they leave here, they know they've been in the battle. They've been in a war. Bishop Wildcat formation once again. I get so high snap, up the middle, down to the 40, down to the 30, all the way down into the 30-yard line, and that should do it. That should do it. Bad as I hate to say it, as Campbell County's going to come out of here with a loss, as now there's a timeout on the field. Campbell County, folks, will take it with them. The score, Karns 41, Campbell County 34. You listen to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. For all intents and purposes, folks, this is the last snap of this football game.
Yeah, most likely.
And most likely, they're probably going to take a knee in victory formation because Campbell County had 0 timeouts left with 25.9 seconds left to go in this football game. Bishop in the Wildcat formation, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're just going to down the ball. And that's the game. That's the game. Folks, the time is rolling off the clock. There's 16 seconds and counting down. The score, Karns 41, Campbell County 34. You listen to the WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Skeeter Huckney, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. That's where I always come, babe.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Tough situation. Very tough situation. Campbell County loses the football game by a score of 41-34. Nothing to be ashamed of. They was down 21-0 the first half, but nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, yeah, I agree. I mean, honestly, I can't imagine the first half going much more wrong for Campbell County. And to be down 21 points, come out in the second half and fight back and keep finding a way to score. I mean, I'm proud of them. Don't get me wrong. It's just you really got to find a way to get something going before it gets to the second half.
It is certainly a tough situation, just like we had discussed. Campbell County. We believe that Campbell County was not going to come out the second half like they played the first half, and that they did not.
Right.
They turned around. They got some momentum. They had a fumble recovery after the touchdown pass, and it just led to bigger and better things. But it came down to the defense being wore out. They were on the field a long time in the first half, caught up with them in the second half.
It did, and we've said it 1,000 times, and it's not. I mean, it's true that we had so many close missed opportunities, just little things that normally we do better at. Normally normally if the ball hits the receiver in the hands, it's a catch.
Sure.
Normally we have better communication, better. I don't know. It's just a really weird game. Again, second half looked a lot better. Just if you'd have told me that coming into this game or at the end of this game, CJ would have 7 carries for the whole game, I would have laughed. I mean, I would assume that would have been the first drive,
Sure.
let alone the game.
Right.
I mean, I guess the coaches saw something. They didn't want to keep trying it. So they just went to empty backfield, gave up on the run, and tried to beat them with the pass. And oftentimes it worked. It just didn't work enough.
Yes, I agree. It's one of those situations where Campbell County certainly had the opportunity. And like I said, there's nothing to be ashamed of. These kids played their heart out. But when it came down to the fact of could you or would you or can you stop Deshaun Bishop, it just didn't happen.
Right, I agree with that. I mean, it's true. We couldn't stop. We did stop him. I mean, we had several stops. It's just the key is when you're playing against a guy like that, you have to score every drive, every
Sure.
time you get the ball, because he's going to score, quite a few times. I don't care who he's playing. He's had every game this year. They're 2-2, and he still had 300 yards. In each game practically.
Sure.
It's just a matter of you have to outscore them, and we were unable to get anything going in the first half, and too little, too late.
If the first half was entirely different than what it was, I know if, ands, and buts was candy and nuts, it'd be Christmas every day. But if Campbell County could have just put at least one touchdown on the board, or even 10 points, you're looking at something different right now.
Absolutely, I agree. Just didn't work out tonight. They're going to have to get their heads up and go out and get ready for Kingston. Kingston's got a real tough running game, rushing attack of their own, and we're going to have to put this one behind us.
Folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. You'll listen to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. The score, Karns 41, Campbell County 34.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, tankless and tankless. The tankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a fall at my supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine supply.
Nice and easy. Checking all your blanks. Sorry. All right.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. We're hoping to have some football players up here to interview, and also Coach Price. We'll find out momentarily, but in the meantime, what we got on yardage here, Brent?
We ended up with 394, and Karns had 410, and you wouldn't have thought it. You know, the way the game went, it seemed like it was a lot worse. But keep in mind, we had a total of 70 yards in the first half. Is that correct?
Yes.
I mean, to think that we went from 70 to 394 in the second half, definitely fought back hard. Just not enough.
Who'd you bring with you? Okay. We're going to have Mason Shanks and Desmond Gilbert here momentarily. We're going to step away for about another minute, maybe 2-minute break, and so these young men can catch their breath. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. This updated 3-bed, 2-bath home at 235 Sandy Hill Road offers mountain views, a large yard, concrete driveway, and a covered porch. The interior is open concept with cathedral ceilings, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and neutral colors throughout. The primary bedroom has a large ensuite bath and a split bedroom floor plan. This home has plenty to offer for $165,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. I have Desmond Gilbert and Mason Shanks here with us here tonight after the football game. Guys, tough loss. First half, a tale of 2 halves. The first half didn't go too well for you all. Second half went a lot better. Entirely different football team when you all came out in the second half compared to the first half. Desmond, tell me what was going on in the first half that you all felt like that you just missed out on.
In the first half, I feel like we should have got some more intensity on the offense. Defense did really well in the first half. We kept getting shutouts. We kept stopping them. 4th downs, 3rd downs, all that. Offense finally picked it up in the second half, but during halftime, we really told each other, we're better in this. Let's get it back. Let's get it going. Let's go to the playoffs this year.
Mason, a lot of drop passes in the first half. was it a sense of just butterflies or nerves or and I'm not saying you dropped the passes. I'm just saying there was some drop passes, some overthrows. What do you feel like as far as a receiver, you being a receiver, that you all felt like was going on your side of the ball?
They just expect us to make tough catches, and we didn't do that tonight. The ball's not always going to be perfect, and we know that, but we have to make the play. That's why we play receiver, because we have the ability to do it, and we just didn't do that the first half. We came out flat.
I know that they stopped the run on CJ, and that kind of put some pressure on the offense. And Hunter White was, I can only assume that he was a little nervous overthrowing some passes to you guys when y'all were wide open. So, I mean, with that being said, I mean, if we have a different first half, we're looking at a different ballgame here, possibly very much a W.
Yes, sir.
Where do you go from here? I know the second half is much better. You go back to the drawing board. You're 10th ranked in the state prior to this game. I'm sure you're still going to be in the top 20. No hill for a climber. Mason, what are you looking for this week in practice and getting ready for Kingston?
We just got to come out with better intensity. This is not the first time we've come out flat in the first half and down big. We dig ourselves a hole, and sometimes we just can't get out of it. But we fought hard to the end, and I mean that showed a lot about us. But we just can't dig ourselves a deep hole like that.
Desmond, as one of the defensive leaders, what do you tell your teammates when you go back Monday? And I mean, it's done and it's over with. What do you tell them where you got to start at?
We got to practice every play like it's a game. A game like speed, easier out here on Friday nights. We just got to keep getting the fire under our butts and just come out here and play the best defense game we can every week.
Well, gentlemen, I certainly appreciate it. Mason Shanks, Desmond Gilbert, thank you so much. Guys, you have nothing to be ashamed of. Y'all played a well of a game. The only problem was you showed up a little late in the game, and we understand that, but I love the intensity. I love the heart that y'all had in the second half. Great job.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you guys, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Folks, the final scores, Karns 41, Campbell County 34. You're listening to WLAF, Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill. At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars!
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to Al Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Coach Price. A tale of two halves. I'm proud of the kids. They played extremely hard the second half, but just kind of got in a hole that they just quite couldn't dig themselves out of, Coach. What do you say?
Well, and that, like you said, the way we came out that third quarter and just that's how we're so capable of playing, while sometimes some of that first half so frustrating. And you know, we dug ourselves a hole, and we obviously fought back. But obviously with a kid like Bishop, I mean, we did as good as we can. Our kids played their tails off to do everything they could to tackle him. And but he just, as the game went on, he just those holes kept getting bigger and bigger. And he, you know, and then late in the game, we were sliding off of him, and we couldn't get the stops we needed. Which, again, if you go back and look at the first half, is just why it's so important to take advantage of those big plays when you have them.
I talked to Desmond Gilbert, Mason Shanks earlier. Both of those fine young men understood the situation they was in, but also told me that they play with heart and the team plays with heart. And they said at halftime that we told each other we are better than this, and it certainly looked a lot better in the third quarter compared to the first two.
And I was, like I said, they never point fingers at each other, and there's no blaming. There's frustration and disappointment, but there's no blaming, and that's a sign of a good team. And obviously, we wish we would have had a few more snaps to get going. But you know, hats off to Karns. Those guys have done a really good job of getting that culture over there going the right direction. And with a player like Bishop, it makes it a lot easier.
Coach, you got Kingston next week. I'm certainly not rushing you to that matchup. But there's some things that you all got to look at come tomorrow. I guess you'll be watching film Sunday.
Yeah, so we talk. We've got to find a way to get CJ the ball. I mean, he's such a dynamic player for us. And these teams are going to put 7 in the box. We got to complete passes to loosen them up. And same thing at Chattanooga Central. They're going to put 7 hats on him.
Sure.
And when they do that, we have to make the plays out wide. And if you make a couple, they'll open up like they did the second half. We ran the ball. Motioned him back, he didn't get touched. But the first of the game, there's 7 in the box.
Sure.
And we have guys that are open. We have to hit them. And when you hit 1 or 2 of those, now they can't do that. And that's the thing we talked about. Whether it's the timing, whether it's the block, whether it's the catch, the throw, whatever it is, whether it's the play call, as a team, as a group, we got to figure out how to make those. And because again, I don't know, we're only going to be as good as we are when we're playing at a high level and we're balanced. And if you go back and look at our wins this year, again, we were throw the ball well, run the ball well, throw the ball well. And tonight, we just never did throw enough early but then we got down where we had to throw it. So you never could establish our running game, which again, doesn't make anything else open.
Sure.
And hats off to Karns. I mean, again, they know CJ. Every person on that team is going to go attack him. And they're going to play us man coverage out wide. And that's hard to do, but we have to find a way to do that. We got to find, and again, Mason Shanks, everything in the game showed he's ready for that. Probably should have gave it to him earlier as best we could. It's just, but anytime you lose, there's a lot of things you look back and say, man, we should have done this, should have done that. But I know this team will fight.
Sure.
I know everything that they want to do is still there. And Karns is a good team. And we got a lot of good teams left on our schedule. Obviously, probably an undefeated Kingston coming in here next week. And of course, always a battle with Clinton. I know those are our next 2. So, like I said, I'm so proud of our kids. I mean, it was a great environment, and they came out. I know we didn't start the way we should have, but they fought. In that second half, they showed signs of playing at their capabilities. And that, as a coach, it's good to see. I know our community, I hope they're proud of them. I mean, I want to win every one of them, but our kids they represent Campbell County the best that they can, and they give everything they have out there. And, again, we'll look at the film, and we'll figure out what we got to do. And I think we'll grow from it, and next week we'll be our best next week.
Coach, I got 1 or 2 questions left for you, then I'll turn you loose. How scary will it be if you've got the offensive side of the ball, passing and running, going at the same time with Hunter spreading the ball out like he normally does? how scary will this football team really be?
It'll be scary, and it'll be a team that can beat anybody that's left on our schedule.
Sure.
And I just believe, I have so much belief in our kids, and I just know that they can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Again, Deshaun Bishop's a phenomenal player. But, again, I still say we lost to Campbell County tonight.
Absolutely.
We didn't execute. We didn't do the things that we needed to do. And then, again, we put ourselves in a position where, yeah, we fought. We were resilient. But we shouldn't even had to been in that spot. But we'll learn from it. We'll grow from it. And, again, it's disappointing. But 4-1, we should still have a lot of confidence. We got a great opportunity next week to make another statement against an undefeated team that ranked high in their class. And everything that we still want out of the season's there.
Well, Coach, I know the kids are phenomenal. I've seen these kids play a long time together, coming up from Jacksboro and La Follette Middle Schools, even Little League. This is a different team that I've took notice to defensively, offensively, than it has been in times past. I know we've had a team that went 7-0 before, but the attitude of these kids and the heart of these kids just seem like they're entirely different than anybody I've seen.
And the effort, and that's why I told them at the end of the game there, guys, we never doubt their effort. But we do have to start making plays. Again, we have a chance to tie it up, miss extra point.
Yeah.
And that kind of summed up the game. I mean, now looking back, like, we had these opportunities to make a big play, to make a big catch, and we're just not doing it. We didn't do it tonight. And now we did make some in the second half. I mean, we did, which makes those first half plays and some of those other things even more disappointing because you know how talented and how skilled that we are to make those.
Yes.
So I said, this will hurt, and I told them it should hurt, guys. They've poured a lot into this. A lot of people have, but everything that we want is still there, and we just have to use this as motivation.
Absolutely. Coach, I certainly appreciate you for stopping by tonight. Thank you so much, man. Great job. Unfortunately, we come out on that short end of the stick, but great job anyway by the kids and the coaching staff. I really appreciate it.
Thanks to y'all and everything that y'all do to promote us.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Folks, the final score, Karns 41, Campbell County 34. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. This updated 3-bed, 2-bath home at 235 Sandy Hill Road offers mountain views, a large yard, concrete driveway, and a covered porch. The interior is open concept with cathedral ceilings, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and neutral colors throughout. The primary bedroom has a large ensuite bath and a split bedroom floor plan. This home has plenty to offer for $165,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
TCAT is a cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Welcome back to El Hope Dotson Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. We're here at John Jack T. Reynolds Field. Campbell County came up short. Talked to Coach Price. He's a little disappointed, but at the same time, he loves the effort. He loves the heart. He loves what these kids stand for and how they represent Campbell County in the community.
Yeah, I agree with that. And, you know, like you said, Kingston's coming to town. They're no joke. I mean, they're 3A, I think, but they're undefeated and putting up 300 yards a game, you know, rushing. So we're going to have another rushing attack on our hands. We just got to go back, figure out what went wrong in the first half, because you can boil it all back down to that. When you're down 21-0 and you've only got 70 yards of offense in the first half, something went terribly wrong.
It wasn't Karns that stopped us.
No, we stopped ourselves so many times. Like you said, overthrown pass or a pass in the hands that that gets dropped. Possible interceptions that were not picked off. Just little things like that opportunity.
Well, folks, we're going to be back here next Friday night at 7 o'clock. The kickoff is at 7:30 against Kingston Yellow Jackets. For Brent Allen, Matt Moore, Aaron Hopkins, Warren Kitts, Darren Overbay, and the fine folks back at the station, we certainly appreciate you for tuning in. You've been listening to WLAF Doyle's Tire Sports Network, where the final score here at El Hope Dossett Stadium is Karns 41, Campbell County 34, and y'all have a nice weekend.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is Senator Ked Yeager.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hello, this is 2nd District County Commissioner Scott Kitts. It's an honor to serve you. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lacey Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.